And welcome into the Cowboys Report once again for a Week 4 watch party. It's the Cowboys and the Commanders, as we will refer to them throughout today's show. They are the Commies. And we got some fun Super Chat geared items as well to help troll the Commies a little bit as well. For the first time all year, as weird as that might sound for a 2-1 football team, the Cowboys are the betting favorites at home. They are a 3-point favorite against the Washington Commies. Over-under, lower scoring one, set at 41. Vegas and the bookies once again expecting a lower scoring affair. For a Cowboys team that has not allowed more than 20 points all year long, they've been very strong on that side of the football. Favorite by 3 on that one there. Over-under is 41. Cowboys 2-1, Commanders 1-2. Opposite ends in Week 1. Washington wins, Dallas loses. Since then, it's been the exact opposite. As we're starting off the show right, from Austin Brookhauser, a $10 Super Chat. Go Cowboys. Thank you very much, Austin. I appreciate that. With that in mind, by the way, I love the profile picture. I assume that's Rex there. Let's break down the Super Chat menu. We change it each and every single week because it's more fun from that perspective. Here's what we're doing today. $1 is a shout-out. Every $5, since last Monday was a little bit rough, instead of beers, we're just doing squats. All right, that's what we're doing there. 15, we're bringing back Russian roulette, which could not be done at any more perfect time against the Commie Commanders. Russian roulette for Cooper Rush and for them, so it works great. We can't do real Russian roulette because that's a bad idea. Yeah, you would be scared. $20 is Commie shot time. What we've got is we've got some vodka, and we dyed it red and yellow. There we go. Both colors you can pick and choose. I'll go back and forth throughout there so my tongue doesn't turn like too red. It took a lot of it's just red dye and yellow dye. $20 Commie shot time. 50 is I actually have the wrong emoji if you can find the right one for me at some point, Coop, on that one. 50 to slap me. So that's what we're doing today. If you want to get me hammered, it's got to come through Russian roulette or Commie shot time here because it's vodka, it's mixed, you get it, it's Russian, it's the Commanders. It's kind of funny from that perspective. So, Austin, I see your $10 one. I'll give you 10 squats since it's 2 5s. If you throw in a separate 5-piece, I'll spin the Russian roulette wheel for you, so I'll give you some time there. But thank you very much, Austin, for getting us popping with that Super Chat. Who you got in this one? D for the Dallas Cowboys, W for the Washington Commanders. Commanders wearing their all blacks, by the way. Kind of a weird nameplate, but whatever. I think that's the weirdest part of those jerseys. We'll see how the Commanders fare. They're up and down. They are who they are. They'll win 6-7 games, like always. Even with a backup QB, and Vegas agrees, I do think Dallas should win this game. I think that is where they're at from that perspective. So who you got? D or W? D for Dallas, W for the Washington Commanders. I see a lot of Ds. It's 98%, by the way. Yeah, D's nuts, Jeff. D is leading the race there. I see Pac-Man Moore, Curtis Brown, Rocky Owens, Khan, Jesse, XX Destruction, Cowboys Nation, Roger Moore, Jesse, Sear Dessert, Aaron Elias, Jordan Sema, Luis, Clarence. As another $5 super comes in from Austin Brookhauser. That's a roulette wheel spin. It's away. Normally these are like kind of 50-50, not all bad. They're a little bit more bad because it's communism today, right? All right, Black 31. We have a that one's terrible. That one's a like the video. I don't want to do that one. That one's lame. Not at all.
I just got back from Vegas, so you knew we were doing it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to give you guys a bad one. All right. It's a 2-for-1 here. All right. It is a commie shot, so I owe a shot, and let's go to the communism sale. What we have today for you guys, you can pick, Producer Coop, your call as to what everything costs from that perspective. But the commie sale, it's communism. Everything costs the same amount of money. Everything. Tenner? We're doing 10. No, do the 10. I said the 10. We'll do the 10. We got a lot of different prices depending on how the game's going and how the economy's faring. $10. All right. $10 is a shout out. $10 for squats. $10 to play Russian roulette. $10 for a shot, or 10 to slap me. You specify what it is in the comment section. I owe a shot here. Getting things started from Austin Brookhauser. The commie shot, it's vodka, it's dyed red. That's all it is. So, I think it's red coming out as it looks at the bottle. Either way, $10. I'm putting 2 minutes on the clock. This is what's going on right now. It's the commie sale on the Cowboys Report. 2 minutes start right now. A big shout out to Michael Miller, a $2 super over under sacks for each team. Parsons, I'll go 2 for the Commanders and like 4.5 for the Cowboys. 5 should be under on the Commanders, over on the Cowboys. This one's to you, Austin. Bottoms up. A little bit of vodka there. And by a little, I mean a lot. All right, that's the commie menu going on right now. Everything's $10. Wow, that's not great. Just specify what you want it to be, and then we'll revisit later on. That's the commie menu just for now. You got another minute 30-ish to go here. In the meantime, Michael Gallup is active and playing today for the Dallas Cowboys. Active for the first time after he missed last week due to not quite feeling right. So Gallup has been banged up. He's active today, along with CeeDee Lamb, Noah Brown, Kevontae Turpin, and Simi Fehoko is also active for the Dallas Cowboys. Jalen Tolbert is once again a scratch. I don't know how much we'll see of Fehoko. Turpin will probably get 5 to 10 snaps on offense in this one. So that is the update there on the Cowboys. We have a $5 super from Andrew Summers. It's still the $10 fire sale, Andrew. So if you throw in 10 or throw in 5 more, we'll count. You pick what I do. But Ty C, a $10 super, says shot. I'm going back and forth between the red and the yellow so my tongue doesn't get dyed. There we go. Just food coloring. I mean, I guess you can kind of see that it's yellow. You can't, it doesn't really show up. It doesn't show up nearly as well as it does on that one. But bottoms up as another $10 from Jake Mays. We'll extend the sale by 30 seconds for that one. It's a slap. We'll bring producer Coop up here in a bit. And Andrew wants to play Russian roulette. I see Aiden Bickett in there as well. Bottoms up to you. This is for Ty C. And I spin the wheel. We'll see what it is. It's away. Ooh, weird spin. All right, we have. Wow. What's this one? Okay, we're going to do this one. It was split there because it's a bigger ball. So the other one was going to be slap. We'll save that since Jake Mays wants to slap me. Aiden Bickett says, what an ending in London, Tom. Let's go. F the commies. Type in F the commies in the comments section. Andrew wants to play some Russian roulette. It is shot clock for likes. So we are at 169 right now. 2 minutes on the clock. Every 100 likes that comes in is a shot. So like the video right now. That's how shot clock for likes work. It's every 500 likes is a shot. But right now, every 100 in the next 2 minutes is a freebie shot for you guys right here on the Cowboys Report. Over 500 people watching live right now. If you all like it, I'll do a bunch of shots in a row. So, like the video right now. Get it in there. We'll have producer Coop come slap me here in a minute as well. He'll find some generic like driver. I'm sure there's one in there. I see a lot of F the commies coming in. YouTube doesn't like that. I'm going to show them all because this is America's team. We believe in democracy, not communism here on the Cowboys Report. You got another minute or so here on the like driver. That was the on the like challenge. That was the super chat from Andrew Summers. Every 100 likes for the next minute is a shot. We were at 69. We're now at 154. So we are right on the precipice there of making it happen. Keep the F the commies coming. I'm going to show them. YouTube's hiding them. I don't care. We're going to make it happen. We are 7 likes away from that standpoint. So like the video right now. We're 1 like away from a shot. I'll get it poured out because I know we're going to get there. There it is, 169. Super nice, by the way. You love to see it. Pouring that one out. Do a bigger pour this time. It's a double shot glass. Oh, just come on up and slap me, Jeff. It's all good. Full screen. Showing some F the commies in here. I love it. Great Duke Bothers, Luis Chualor. The slap from Jake Mays, a $10 super. Cheers. Producer Coop, Jeffrey Cooperstein, our Cowboys fan here. Now Coop was scared about hurting me.
It's true.
I don't care. It's fine. You know, you have no rings on. Then we're good.
Either side?
It doesn't matter.
Oh, that was bad.
You missed. That one was better. Also, don't hit the headset next time. That was better.
We're gonna take it off.
Why would I take it off? I just put it to the side. There's all of my face available to hit. You hit the headset there. First one was weak. Grade the second slap.
It was like a C.
I think a C is fair. You can definitely do better. You can do better. We are past the shot clock like challenge. We hit 200 on that one, so it was a shot. Thank you guys very much from that standpoint. Appreciate all the supers that have come in so far, as I will block the bots from that standpoint. All right, pick the score for me now of the Cowboys and the Commanders. Let me know in the comments section. I assume pretty much everyone watching here is going to cheer for the Cowboys. 98% of the live poll right now is cheering for Dallas after all. So pick the score for me. Cowboys and the Commies. Con says 24-13, 31-13, 24-10, 28-19. I see a 31-17, 23-17. Logical's wondering where MG is. MG never misses a show. He's too big of a Cowboys fan. He'll be back, I'm sure. 69-0. Nice. Nice, the great Duke Bothers. 35-13, couple hundred nothings. QVR says, let the better Ginger win. Yeah. 69-8, 28-17, 17-10, 56-14, 28-13, 30-19, 26-16. That's, I think, a pretty decent prediction there. See if the Cowboys can get above 26 points for the first time all year. Today's show is made possible by BetUS. Head over to chatsports.com/bet and use the promo code you guys see on screen. That's Cowboys125 for a 125% deposit bonus when you put down at least $100. Chatsports.com/bet. Promo code Cowboys125 gets you that deposit bonus. Like we mentioned, Dallas is a 3-point favorite in this one. I put some more money down on Kevontae Turpin, the first touchdown in this game. It's like 5 to win over 300. We'll see if I hit it or not. Quick note now on the Cowboys inactives. No surprise, Dak Prescott is out again. That has been the expectation for a long time. He wants to play next week. We'll see if the Cowboys feel the same way. Jalen Tolbert out again as Sufoko is active over him. As I popped the mic, sorry. Matt Let's Go says overtime or tackle. I got excited, but I saw the beat you up super chat. Devin Harper is out. Remember, Jason Peters and McGovern are active. Anthony Barr is active. Jabril Cox is active. Nashawn Wright remains your 53rd player on the roster. And Jourdan Kearse not quite ready to go. Let's hit the super chats here real quick that came in first, Coop. We've got a $2 from I Don't Pull. Bonk. Over or under, Micah gets 3 sacks. I think that might be the number. I would wager 2.5, but I also know the Commanders are going to try to really help out Samuel Cosme on that right side. They're starting Nick Martin, by the way, Zach Martin's brother at center. I know you guys have wanted him. He sucks. He's not a good football player. Yeah, Sam Cosme's on the Cosme. Exactly right there, Coop. And then beat you up a $10. Go Cowboys. I appreciate your work, Tom. You got up with the huge play today. First play, deep shot to Michael Gallup. That is what I would do. I'm going to fire off the tweet if you have something to say there, Coop.
Guys, we need a $5 super chat to get to 69 in supers.
Nice.
So someone please send in a $5 super chat. That's all I ask of you.
Beat you up. You threw in a 10. If you throw in a 5, I will spin the wheel for rushing. Otherwise, I do have some squats for Aiden Bickett's super chat as well. Let me finish off that tweet. First play of the Cowboys should be a deep ball to Michael Gallup. All right, I owe 5 for Aiden Bickett. Keys to the game, by the way. Sacks continue versus Carson Wentz. Because this is the Commies' offensive line. They suck. They're injured. They're not good. They allowed 9 last week against the Eagles. You're probably not going to get 9. I'll take 5. Another super chat coming in. I'll just there it is, a 5. 69, it's gone already because there's 2 5 just came in. Beat you up. I'm spinning the wheel. TSW, I do owe 5 squats as well. Here we go to those supers. That's 1, 3, 4, 5. Getting a quad workout in. Beat you up. It is. Oh, I did not tell Coop we were going to do this. It is producer Coop does a Russian accent. So Coop, unmute yourself here. And how about you read these next two? Okay. Jamin is a $5 super for drink it, but I don't know what that is. A lot of fives going in here. I'm gonna start doing crunches. Or squats.
Super chat from Jmert_58. Drink it. I need the vodka.
We got a lot of fives. I might do a freebie shot just because. Get feeling a little good there.
$5 super chat from I Don't Pull. Bonk. We all love Ginger Rush. What I will think Gallup will do.
Are you going to answer it, Coop? Or, I don't know.
I'll answer it.
Vladimir, whatever we're going to call you.
Gallup will have 75 yards, 1 touchdown, 5 receptions.
Jody Wagner said he said a Russian accent and said he went Scottish at first. You can grade his accent A, B, C, D, or F. I don't know what it is.
Look,
there's a reason why I didn't write it down for myself.
I'm not Vladimir Putin. I'm not a commie.
Good
answer,
answer,
Coop. I can say that. Good
answer, Coop. I think we're caught up there. I'll do a free shot there since we got to 69. Bottoms up. All right. Ooh, a lot of D's and F's in there. Well, let's talk football, the stuff that matters here. Cowboys will once again get the ball to start. They are 0-4 on coin tosses. What are the odds? Actually, exactly 50%. All right, kick is away, touchback. We're going to go to sub-only chat here soon, too. All right, Cowboys football, Dalton Schultz out there, Cooper Rush. Your starting offensive line today, Tyler Smith, Connor McGovern, Tyler Biotish, Zach Martin, and Terrence Steele. You will see some Jason Peters again. He's still in his ramp-up stage. I'm going to go sub-only chat to help block the bots. Rush under center, handoff to Elliott. Elliott will pick up 4.5, close to 5. Someone asked, why do Rush and Wentz look a lot alike? Because they're both gingers. That's why they look a lot alike. It's called what it is. It's okay. My father-in-law's a ginger. I can say that. So first or second in, we'll call it 5.5 for the Cowboys here. Spot depending. It's kind of in between 5 and 6. Trips right here. Gallup, Lamb, and Noah Brown. Elliott now to the right side of Schultz. There's numbers that way if they run a stretch. It's not. It's a boot right. Roll in the pocket. Rush looking and has to throw it incomplete towards Michael Gallup. They ran a little play action boot right and rolled the pocket with Rush, and there was nobody open. So 3rd and 5. Type in 3. Send some good energy on 3rd down here. Go ahead and spam it for me. 3rd and 5, 14:20 to go in the first quarter. Schultz is out wide in a 4-out set. It's 11 personnel. Brown and Lamb in the slot. Now Schultz motions in, so it's a bunch stack formation left. Rush pumps. He's got Elliott, finds him eventually. Elliott the first down and more. 40, 45, 50, 45, taken down at the Commanders' 40. First down, Elliott. Type in first, type in Zeke. Man, I was worried Rush was not going to find him. He did. Elliott did everything on that play for the Cowboys. That was all Elliott right there. O-line did a fantastic job. Rush found Zeke. Zeke caught it at his own 24-yard line, basically at the initial line of scrimmage, and Elliott picked up 31 on that play. Heavy personnel, 2 tight ends. I think an extra, it's 2 tight ends. Thought it might be an extra lineman in there. Maybe it is. It is. It's an extra lineman package. Handoff to Elliott, gets a yard. So Elliott, a gain of 31 on 3rd and 5 as the Cowboys are marching right now. A $2 super chat from Alan Williams II. Game day on my 33rd year around the sun. Happy birthday, Alan. Everyone type in HBD for me in the comment section. My screen's over here in case you haven't noticed that by now. No, you're good. It's in a good spot. It's out of the way of the lights. 2 tight end package here. extra or 3 tight end package. Handoff to Elliott. Elliott will get a 1.5 yards, so it's 3rd and long now for Dallas. Keep the 3s coming. It worked last time. Type in 3 on 3rd down. 3rd and 7. Gallup back out there. Schultz, Lamb, and everyone's favorite Tony Pollard. Keep the 3s coming on 3rd down. I think it's good energy. Already worked once. Trips tight to the right. Gallup, the lone receiver, left. Looks like zone for the Commanders. Now they motion Lamb kind of out wide. They're going to drag him across the formation. They find Pollard. Pollard will not break the tackle. Kind of a mesh play there on 3rd and 7. Pollard taken down by Cole Holcomb. So it's 4th and long, and I assume the field goal unit is coming out now. It is. Brett Maher. 6 of 7. The miss was from like 60. I don't even care about that one. This one is going to be from, waiting on the spot officially, 54 yards. 53 they say. It's a long one again. Maher from the right hash. That one is going to curl in. It's good. Brett Maher continues to be awesome. Type in FG in the comment section for field goal. Good snap. Hold. I mean, that was a perfect snap. There was no spinning of the ball involved at all. Places out, Dan. And Maher delivers a 53-yarder to put the Cowboys up 3-0 after the opening drive set up basically entirely by Ezekiel Elliott. He had 4 touches, 38 yards. The Cowboys combined had 2 yards beyond that. So field goal, Cowboys up. What's up, Coop?
Is Brett Maher back?
Yes. Knock on wood. He hasn't had like anything short. It's all been long field goals, and he's great at those for whatever reason. Just kind of funny how that works out there in the end. All right, I want to set the comment record right here, Coop. So, challenge this week across all our different Chat Sports channels is to have the most comments in a minute span. So what I want you guys to do is type C in the comment section right now. Type C, spam it as much as you want. The chat rate record right now is 184. And that's just like over a minute spell. Look at all these C's. I love it. If we break that chat rate record, we'll do this a bunch throughout today's show. It is a free shot. There are 1,400 people watching live right now. If everyone types C one time, as Coop will try to show those as best as possible, so will I. I'm just going to get my... Actually, I'm showing him, Coop. I got it. It's in a perfect spot. If you're just to spam it. It pops in the same spot every time. If you spam C in the comment section right now, if we get to 184 before the game comes back, it is a shot. Checking chat rate right now. We peaked at 184 last time. Or 186, whatever I said. We're at 92. YouTube is always behind on this because it's based on a minute. So, like, when you get 30 seconds in, it's not based on 30 seconds, it's based on the last minute. So it's only halfway there. I think we can get there. Keep spamming your C's for me in the comments section. We are back. We'll see what the record ends up checking in at. It's always behind, but we'll see. It's always like a good minute behind. So I'm going to pour the shot in advance because I think we're going to get there. Keep the C's coming. If you can keep...
Let's go, guys.
Show them there, Coop.
Keep them coming.
Chat rate up. Ooh, almost spilled. We'll see what it goes at in a minute.
This is fast and furious right
there's
here.
A lot of C's.
We got 1,500 people watching.
If we don't get it, I call BS on YouTube. But we'll see. It should be checking in next update. Should have that record in. We got. Oh, what did it say for you? Does it show?
No, I'm saying.
Oh, you're saying we got it. Got it. Cool. Well, kicks away here. Maher tries to boom it out of the end zone, and he does. Actually landed 4 yards deep on that one. I see 1,282. Oh wait, sorry. That's chat rate. That's chat rate. I think that's 2 shots worth. That was incredible. Thank you guys. Blew the record out of the water. Gotta go. 1st and 10. Gotta finish off with the play. The commies have the football. All right, 1st and 10 from 25-yard line. It's Tito's and like a knockoff brand that I put into Tito's, and it's not good. Wentz, handoff, Gibson up the middle. Will get 3, 4, pushed forward, a gain of 4.5. Woo! A shout-out, just a shout-out to Jimbo R805, $1 super chat. Thank you, my friend. Rotate those super L3s for me here, Coop. Dotson, Gibson, McLaurin, Samuel, Logan Thomas, your starters. 2 tight end package here. John Bates also in the ball game for the Commies. When they motion Samuel in as kind of an H-back, handoff left to Gibson, who gets the first down, taken down by Israel Mukwamu and Leighton Vander Esch. So, first down Commanders. Don't like that. Type in Commie. Producer Coop is rotating through our super chat menu at the bottom of your screen. 5 for squats, 15 for Russian roulette, 20 for our commie shots. It's vodka dyed the Commander's colors, and 50 to slap me. Chris, what site do I make my bets on? BetUS. Chatsports.com/bet. Promo code Cowboys125 gets you 125% deposit bonus. There you go. Good job, Coop. Bottom of your screen. Samuel in motion again. See what the Wentz and the Commanders do. Wentz pumps, throws it late. Vander Esch brings him down. Tank Lawrence lays a hit as well. A gain of 2.5 on that one. I think I saw Jourdan Bland. Or maybe that was Mukwamu. That must have been Mukwamu. Now, is that Bland? That is Jourdan Bland. I think in the game. I'll check in a second here. Wentz tunnel screen. Caught for a first down. That is Jourdan Bland in the game. I'm going to get a quick tweet off here, Coop, if you can give some shout-outs for what are you drinking tonight?
All right, get in the comments. What are you guys drinking tonight? Tom's got some vodka. I got some good old H2O. I had a weekend in Vegas, so I need to chill out a little bit, but maybe I'll take a couple shots later.
Yeah, if you want there. All right, 1st and 10 Commanders. It was scary Terry McLaurin. Yeah, Jourdan Bland is in the game at nickel over Jourdan Lewis. Don't know why, but that's what's going on there. 1st and 10. Wentz under center. Now they motion John Bates, the tight end. Hand off to that side, the right side. That's J.D. McKissick, who picks up 2. So 2nd down.
McCarthy got like a pink and blue hat.
Yeah, it's like almost a tie-dye.
I don't know what that is, but it's cool.
It's interesting. I'll say that much there. So Jourdan Bland in the game for Jourdan Lewis. There's no update on Lewis. Helmet. Lewis doesn't have his helmet. Maybe he got hurt pregame. I don't know. But Jourdan Bland is your nickel corner right now, the rookie. Whistle blows on the commies. On the commies. False start. Type in flags if so. It's a false start. Type in flags. Back them up. Who would have thought the commies are cheaters? Go figure. Type in flag. 2nd and 12 now. I was on Trey Turner, the aging but effective-ish right guard. I love the flags coming in. Keep it coming. 2nd and 12. They check out DeMarcus Lawrence. Parsons lined up on the right side, a 5-man front. Anthony Barr and Parsons are your edges. Vander Esch coming on a blitz. Not picked up. Wentz taken down. Neville Gallimore. Type in sack. Wentz had no chance. Pumped once, and by that time, Gallimore got home. 3rd and forever. Type in stop. Type in sack.
3rd down, baby. Let's go.
That's
Type
one.
in your stops. Type in your sacks. Let's go.
Cowboys brought a delayed blitz from Leighton Vander Esch around the right side, and nobody picks up Gallimore. Trey Turner untouched. It was a simulated pressure. They had Anthony Barr lined up over the right tackle, so the right guard takes Osa. The right tackle goes with Barr, but Barr does not come. He drops into coverage, takes with the short pass, and Gallimore ends up coming in untouched. Great design for the sack. 3rd and a country mile. Lawrence almost gets there. Incomplete. Was a tight end screen. They're not going to throw the flag. Tight end screen. It was normally that's grounding, but they did design a tight end screen there to John Bates. DeMarcus Lawrence doesn't go down as anything there, but he stopped that play by himself by burning Samuel Cosmi. You can type in tank, as now it's Cowboys special team chance. 4th and 21, they love to rush in these scenarios. They love to blitz because worst case, it's a running on the kicker, it's a 5-yard penalty in most cases. 4th and 21, will they dial up a return or a blitz? They just dropped Jourdan or Israel Mukwamu back. They don't bring pressure. They're setting up a return for Kevontae Turpin. Turpin backed up at his own 11, fair catch, bounces, and it's down. It's a loose ball. Someone should have picked that up at the 10. Turpin thinks he messed up on that one. He would have had to grab it at his own 5. I'm fine with that. You put your back heel on your 10-yard line. If it's over your head, don't grab it. It's fine. That's all right there. Wickley says, it's my son's birthday. Happy birthday, Avi, however you pronounce it. Happy birthday to you, my friend. If I got it wrong, I'm sorry. Today's show is made possible by BetUS. Chatsports.com/bet. Promo code Cowboys125 for 125% deposit bonus. Chatsports.com/bet. Promo code Cowboys125. $100 down, an extra $125 for free. That's chatsports.com/bet. Promo code Cowboys125. Media timeout. Let's look at the Super Chat menu again here, Coop, as I sip some of my... This is not water, but we're going to pretend that it's water. The Super Chat menu today. Any Super Chat is a shout-out. So I see you guys in the Super Chats earlier. Jimbo, Allen, I Don't Poll, J-Mert, Beat You Up, TSW, Beat You Up, I Don't Poll, and a whole lot more. Thank you all so much. We are, by the way, $14 in supers away from 100. If we get a super that gets us to 400, or to 800, excuse me, right now, I'll give you guys a free shot. In the meantime, this is the menu. $5, start doing some squats for you guys, because no beer cheers today. 15, Russian roulette. Means two things against those commie commanders. We'll spin it twice, or we'll spin it and see what we land on. 20 is a commie shot. We've got vodka, because Russian communists, right? Dyed red and dyed yellow. It's actually this one is actually like a knockoff because I just put it in because it was an easier to pour bottle. Not good. The red's way worse than the yellow, but they're both just dyed vodka. 50, and producer Jeff will come up and slap me around a little bit. His first slap was like a C. Certainly was not his best one, but we'll give him a chance here as well. So if it comes in before today's game resumes, if we get to 100 in supers, I'll do a free shot. We are also, by the way, less than 100 likes away from a shot. Every 500 likes is a shot. So if you haven't already, like the video right now. We've got about 2,000 people watching live right now. Thank you all so much. If a fraction of you like the video, we will do a free shot here. That's to 500 whenever it comes in. So it's Cowboys football backed up at their own 10. I can hear Marshall, our Giants host, typing F Marshy behind me on one of our other studios. We're about to get to a 500 likes. I'll pour the shot glass. It's 1st and 10 Cowboys, their own 10-yard line. Rush. Elliott, the handoff. Elliott gets up the middle. Nice running there to pick up 5. Pouring. This is the yellow is the better vodka. As they got a shot of Dak's thumb, or hand, I guess hand and thumb. I don't see swelling there, Coop. Do you? I don't.
Looks pretty good.
Looks fine to me. He wasn't throwing pregame. Bottoms up. That's for 500 likes. 2nd and 5. DJ just had a 25-yard touchdown run. That's why he's yelling. 2nd and 5. They motion Pollard. Handoff to Elliott again. Elliott up the middle. A yard, maybe a yard and a half. So 3rd and 3. Keep the threes coming. It's worked pretty well today. Elliott, he's okay. Was slow to get up, but he's just fine. 3rd and 3. 6 minutes to go in the first quarter. Dallas up 3-0. It's been a run-heavy offense today. Thrown on third down a couple times. Trips left, Elliott the personal protector. Commander showing blitz. They should drop it. They do. Rush looking left, now over the middle. Under pressure. Takes a sack. Goes down. Connor McGovern got beat. I think the defender got his hands on Rush. Hoping for better contact balance there. It's probably 75% on McGovern. 25% on Rush. Like, McGovern does get beat. But Rush, you know what? Rush barely got hit there. Jonathan Allen definitely beat McGovern, but there's no real contact there. Rush has to stay up or throw it. They got him. They dropped the coverage, and the guy wasn't there like they thought it was going to be. That's how you beat the Cowboys. Do that play call. Double A gap pressure, drop it. Punts away for Brian Anger, and a good punt, and taken down instantly by C.J. Goodwin and Kelvin Jones, who's named a special teams captain this week. Both of them taken down as, maybe Kelvin Jones got a face mask there, got away with it. Maybe there. That is a good return, or good punt by the Cowboys, but Commanders have good field position. If you're a true diehard Cowboys fan, make sure you are subscribed. Free videos every single day right here on the Cowboys Report. News, rumors, these awesome live watch parties as well. Subscribe today. Excuse me. If you, a big hiccup there, a big breath, whatever it was. If you are a true Cowboys fan, youtube.com/Cowboys TV. I'm going to block the bots to help drown them out. Flood the chat. What's your city? Where are you watching? If you're watching outside of the USA, maybe throw in your country, because that just helps me out a little bit right there. So let me know. Spam the chat and shout out your city. I see Syracuse, where my boy Will is at this weekend. South Bend, North Carolina, Memphis, Mesa, Petersburg, Kentucky, Temple, NYC, California, Sweden, Dallas, Arizona, Portland, Mexico, Spartanburg, California, Mexico, Guatemala, Youngstown, Hamilton, Columbus, Ohio, Des Moines, Jacksonville, ASU, Des Moines, Starkville, big win. A&M are frauds, by the way. Sorry, guys.
Should be 2-4 after next week.
I mean, they should have lost to Arkansas. Not great. It's Pie, Las Vegas, Virginia Beach, Houston, Cleveland, Hong Kong, Wyoming, South Dakota, Fort Worth, North Dakota, Austin, Madison, outside Philly. That's Rob behind enemy lines. Houston, these damn bots. They make new accounts so quick. Puerto Rico, Laredo, Fort Worth, Oklahoma. Big win for Fort Worth, not so much for Oklahoma. That was a bad showing. West Virginia, London, Arlington, Florida, Wales, Anchorage, Shreveport as well. College Station. Oh, you're good. Oh, you meant sorry for person in the college. Are you even unmuted though, Coop?
I'm sorry for the person that lives in College Station.
You can't just say sorry and be like, not be unmuted there. Jeez. Coop's a Texas fan. He gets mad when I tweet Texas is back or not back every week.
Tom is the ultimate internet troll.
It's so much fun.
He hates every team except the Cowboys.
Fun. It's so much fun. Notre Dame, though, undefeated since Marcus Freeman converted to Catholicism. Yes, he is.
He converted?
Yes, they announced that they won 2 straight games.
Stop it.
I swear to God. It's a real thing. All right, back to the football game, what matters. Commie football, their own 38-yard line. Wentz, stretch left, cut up by Gibson. Honestly, a pretty nice run. Good tackle there by Dorrance Armstrong. Good vision by Gibson on that one. Second down now for the Commanders. 2nd and 6 with 4 minutes and 35 seconds to go. Get the supers flowing, folks. We're way behind against the Giants. Kind of embarrassing. F. Marshy. Looks like Jourdan Lewis is back out on the football field now for the Cowboys. No, wait, that's Donovan Wilson. There's still no Jourdan Lewis. Holding, not going to be called as big run now. Oh, wait, there's the flag. They're going to call it? That should be holding. Don't know if it was Osa or Gallimore, but somebody sliced into that defense. They called the holding. Good job, refs. Good job, refs. Type in flags.
I will never say good job, refs. They either do their job or they're bad. That's
job
it.
done, refs. Yeah. Quinton Bohanna clearly held this way by Nick Martin. That's a correct call. The flags are working. Keep it coming. It's 2nd and 16.
As you guys can see below, rotating through our Super Chat menu here. Let's get it going, guys. We need to slap Tom. I need another slap.
Jourdan Bland in the game at nickel, 2nd and 16. Defense showing pressure. Hill, Osa, Lawrence, Parsons, they bring those 4. It's a delayed handoff left, and there's nothing there. Tristan Hill blows it up. J.D. McKissick had nothing there. It's 3rd down. Type in stop. Type in 3. As they just cut into the play of the Daniel Jones. I don't know if that's a design quarterback run or not, but he scrambled 21 yards for a score. Giants up over the Bears. So 3rd down and long. Type in stop. Wentz, McKissick, Samuel, Dotson, Thomas, and I would assume McLaurin out there as well. Cowboys showing a 3-man pressure. Dorrance Armstrong lined up at off-ball linebacker. They bring him late pressure. Wentz all day, uncorks one downfield. Wilson can't make a play on the football. They want a flag. I'm waiting. I don't see it. I think that's a good no call there. Wentz overshot him. Wentz tried to go deep to Terry McLaurin, matched up on Anthony Brown in what looks like a disguised cover 2 look, by the way. Yeah, I mean, Wilson's trying to play the football. I think that's fine. I will make those. I think that was a disguised cover 2 look because Wilson was not lined up deep, and he sprinted back deep. So Wentz thought he had one-on-one coverage, and it ended up being, I think, just a cover 1 look disguised into cover 2. So Tressway on for the punt, almost blocked. Armstrong almost got there. Turpin at his own 15, fumbles it, grabs it, trying to make men miss, reversing field, and taken down for no real return there. Turpin mad at himself. It's fine. It was a good punt by Tressway with 2:44 to go. Wentz wants the flag. Maybe throw a better football there, bud. A super chat has also come in from my guy Chris Prutzman. A $5 super. Let's go, baby. From Minersville, PA. It's a little tough to see that those are exclamation points. It is PA. So, Chris, thank you very much. That's 5 squats for you here. Let's hit the $100 Super Chat Club here, Coop. 4 and 5. Every $5 super is some squats trying to get a little bit more in shape because you know how it is. We are doing push-ups, by the way, for all flags as those happen throughout the year. The $100 Super Chat Club reset after week 2. So this week and today, Jeremy Visnavic and Jay Elam. I ain't see Jeremy and Jay Elam at all. So let's get Jeremy. Where you guys at, Jeremy and Jay? I'm sure we'll see you in a little bit there. $100 Super Chat Club. You join the exclusive list here. This is, by the way, our Super Chat menu. $1 shout out, $5 squats, $15 for Russian roulette. We spin the wheel and see what happens. $20 is commie shot time. We've got red vodka and yellow vodka. One is Tito's, one is a knockoff, and it's not very good there. $50 to slap me. Producer Coop's scared to do it, but he can do it. A $2 super chat from KK's Jr. Tom, how are you watching the game? We're in Dallas, so on TV. No snitching. I put the link in. Chatsports.com/stream. Head over there. Scroll to the bottom. You can find one. But we did not send you because we don't want to get in trouble with anyone. So check it out. Chatsports.com/stream. Just no snitching, please, and thank you from that standpoint. Elsewhere around the league, games that matter. Seattle up 14-6. Bears down 7-6. The Jags 14-0 over Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts threw a pick 6. Oh, Slay got hurt too? Ooh, that's rough. We'll see if he comes back in. None of the other games really matter all that much. Bills up down 7-3 against the Ravens. Ravens are up in that one. So cool. All right. Cordell Patterson scored, so I did play him in fantasy, thank God. Got it right. First time all year. 1st and 10. It's a Tony Pollard rep here. They're going to motion Lamb from left to right. He joins Schultz on that side. Brown gallop the other way. Rush over the middle. Caught by Lamb. Lamb off loose. 30, 35, taken down right there. Easy pitch and catch for Lamb. Caught that one in his body. Pulled it down. It does not get much easier than that for CeeDee Lamb. They had Lamb against the linebacker. Zone coverage. Lamb kind of fakes it right and then cuts it up. That's so easy. That is so easy.
It was kind of a legal pick play where Schultz went and then CeeDee had to open.
It stresses the linebacker as rush. Play action. Finds Lamb again. First down. A gain of 15. The Commanders, I'm going to tweet off, keep covering CeeDee Lamb with a linebacker. Get that tweet off real quick here, Coop. You want to give some shout-outs or something?
Get those ones in the chat, boys. The Cowboys are driving. CeeDee Lamb with 2 receptions here. Cowboys at around midfield. Cooper Rush looking good so far. The Cowboys have a good play mix of pass and run. Pollard in on these first couple plays of the drive. We'll see if Zeke comes back, but this looks like a Pollard start to the drive so far. Yeah. Rush looking sharp.
It's twice now the nearest defender to Lamb was a linebacker. Kevontae Turpin in the game. They like to run the ball here. Could they do play action deep shot? He's not been very involved in the passing game. It is play action. Rush all day to Lamb. Wide open. A gain of about 20.
Type 88 in the chat.
This is the CeeDee Lamb drive. Type in 88. Play action max protect. Lamb on William. It's I guess on Jackson, just a little comeback route. Jackson falls down. He is wide open on this drive. Little bit of a wounded duck from Rush. Don't care at all. I'll take it. If it looks like they're playing converts for 25 yards, I'll take it every time. Yeah. 1st and 10 Cowboys, the 31.5-yard line. Farniok in the game along with Noah Brown and the screams run. It's a run package. It's the guard fullback package. Left to Pollard. Nothing there. Jason Peters, by the way, is in the game getting some reps. That's a loss of several. It's been the CeeDee Lamb drive as Schultz will check in. 2nd and 12. At least one more play required on this drive. I do love Jason Peters wearing the running back face mask. There's the big bar and the sidebars. Yeah, it's fire. Empty set look on 2nd and 12. They're going to motion Pollard. Orbit motion. So it goes behind the QB. Rush. He missed Noah Brown. I wonder if Rush thinks Brown's going to settle a little bit more to his right. But, he had basically said by the time that ball was out, I think Rush just missed him. 3rd and 12. That was a miss by Rush. Type in your threes. It's worked so far. 95 yards of offense for Dallas, 23 for the Commanders. 83 passing yards against 3. Been a lot of yak for Lamb and Elliott. Pollard still in the game. Keep the threes coming in here. 3rd and 12 from the 33. Rush drops back. Steps up, rolling right now, looking, scrambling, going to tuck, going to run to the 30, and gets hit hard. He's fine. Gets to about the 25, 4th and short. That is it for the first quarter. So type your twos in the comment section as we get going here for the second quarter. And let's see if we can't break that record here, Coop. Let's see if we can't break the record of chat rate. We hit it earlier, 1,282. So type C in the comments, and there's a high watermark, pretty damn good, 1,082. So type C in the comment section as many times as you want. You are not limited until the game comes back. If we set that mark, I will do a free shot for you guys. I will do a free shot if we break that super chat mark.
You know what, Tom?
What's up, Coop?
I'll do a shot as well.
All right.
Let's do it.
You need a shot, guys, but you have one? Look at you go, Coop. Good job, bud. Type C in the comment section. As those C's are coming in, let's do our super chat menu again. We are way behind our Giants channel. Very poor super chat results today. $1 a shout out. I'm going to change $5 to beer cheers. Why not? Let's make it happen. 15 for Russian roulette. Yeah, go ahead and change it too, Coop. 5 for beer cheers. I'll need a beer if we get them, but that's fine. It's worth it. 15 for Russian roulette. We'll spin the wheel, see what happens. 20 is commie shot time. We got vodka, baby. Red and yellow for the Commanders' colors because they're communists and it's Russians. It's vodka. Like, it makes sense, doesn't it? The red one, by the way, I know the handle it's in. It's not. We didn't have enough Tito's to go around and they wanted me to dye all the Tito's colors, so I did. The yellow is the good stuff. The red is like your $5 bottle of vodka. It's not good. So I'll mix it in. And 50, and producer Coop will slap me. There's our $5 beer cheers update. We'll change it up since I don't think people care about me doing squats. $5 for a beer cheers there. If we get to 100 in supers, I'll do a shot for you guys here if it comes before the start of the second quarter. As let's check in on our Type C to set the super chat record. Big jump just now, 1,106. We're close. We're not there yet. Keep the C's coming as the Cowboys are back out there. We'll see what the update is. I don't know. Might be just short. It's 4th and 6. Next update will tell us. I don't know if we got there. It was close, guys. It was a great effort. Great effort. Just shy. Maher on. 45 yards. The danger zone, as I call it. Right hash. We did not get there, folks. I'm sorry to say. Good snap. Good hold. Maher is dead center. So 6-0 Cowboys. Type in FG. As Dallas has had 2 drives, they've got points on both of them. As they do their little BS play through the commercial. Sorry, 3 drives. 2 field goals there by Brett Maher. Maybe you get that first down if you don't miss Noah Brown on the easy throw on second down. Numbers look good for Rush, but that missed throw was pretty significant there. Ground game has not done that much either. Been pretty held in check early so far.
Zeke's looks strong, though.
Yeah, Zeke, that reception, the 31-yard catch and run, he's averaging only 3 yards per carry, nothing more than 5. But Zeke does what he does best. He finds holes and turns 1 yard, 2 yards into 3, 4, 5. That's what he does. 0, it sees. All right. So waiting for the kickoff here by Brett Maher. They tend to just boom these out of the end zone, which I think is smart. I think the downside is not worth it. Trying to see if there's an update on what's going on here. By the way, did not play J.K. Dobbins. He has 2 touchdowns, so that's great. You'll love to see it. Nothing there. Super chat from Trent, $2, says Coop Magic. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that $2 super chat, Trent. Very kind of you.
Is he talking about me?
I think he means Cooper Rush. But, you know, you can take it if you want. Yeah, J.K. Dobbins has 2 touchdowns. Brutal. I played Patterson. He did his job. It's just up to Pierce doing his job, too. Probably not. And no, not going to happen. 1st and 10. No one cares about my fantasy team. Shut up, Tom. Wentz in the shotgun from their own 25-yard line. He had 12 passing yards plus some sacks. Grand total of 3 passing yards officially, factor in the sack. Play clock at 3. 2, the snap. Wentz. Quick pass right to Gibson. Donovan Wilson takes him down. Type in 6 for Dono. A gain of nothing. A check down there from Wentz taking the quick play. You love to see it. That's the 3rd straight game with less than 30 yards in the first quarter for the Commanders. Type in 6. I love it. Keep it coming. 2nd and 10 for the Commanders. 2nd and a long 10, really. They motion Samuel. It's a handoff left. Gibson trying to get to that edge. Got the edge and the first down and more. Commanders figured out the good run play against the Cowboys. Run left, away from Tank, away from Micah, at Trevon Diggs in your lesser run-setting defensive edge. Cowboys did not set the edge well on that play. Gibson gets the first down. A gain of about 11 on that one. So 1st and 10 Commanders. They've run the ball pretty well. 6 carries, 31 yards. Gibson's averaging 7 yards per carry almost. They ran that one at Dante Fowler's edge. Did not keep contained there. Still Jourdan Bland is the nickel. Delayed handoff. Nothing there. A gain of maybe 1.5 yards for Jonathan Williams, recently claimed off waivers by the Giants. So 2nd down. 13:33 to go in the second quarter. Dan Quinn calm plays in from the booth. We're at 696 likes, Coop. You love to see it. I screenshotted it, don't worry. I like the video. Every 500 is a shot.
We know Tom's a child.
I am a child. I have one, too. All right, 2nd and 8.5. Handoff left side again. Trevon Diggs got bullied. He wants a flag. He's not going to get it. Jonathan Williams picks up a big gain. Yeah, I mean, Coop, I know you did not like that one at all.
Well, they just ran it for the second time in 3 plays and the same result, so the Cowboys got to figure that one out.
The Commanders figured it out. The run left play works against the Cowboys. Diggs wanted a holding call. He got bullied.
Should the Cowboys
maybe a little bit there, but it was after the play.
Should they make an adjustment and move Parsons over to that side?
You can if you want, or put Diggs on, or put Tank on that side. It's 1st and 10 in Cowboys territory now. Play action left. Wentz under pressure makes Parsons miss. Mukwamu can't get there. Oh, did he get there? That's grounding. It's not past the line of scrimmage. It's grounding. It's a sack. It doesn't matter. Throw the flag, or he was down. There was nobody there. It did not get past the line of scrimmage. My computer just locked up on me. Watching the replay now. He was not down. Like, that was grounding. Like, how is that not called?
It's either a sack or
like,
grounding.
That's clearly grounding.
I think they got it.
There, okay, they got it. They never flashed the flag badge up. Type in sack, I guess. We don't have the audio on. They never flashed the flag at all for us. But like that is textbook grounding. Textbook grounding. Like, it's just easy call. Like, Wentz has that. That's the Wentz issue. He's got to throw it away sooner. Didn't do it. 2nd and 22. 13 seconds on the play clock. Down to 10. 12:25 to go in the second quarter. Wentz empty set. They run a screen to Gibson. Parsons chases him down, but it's a gain of about 11. So 3rd and 11 now. Type in 3. Type in stop. Want to give me a beer, actually, Mitch, if you're able? They went low on Parsons. Cosme missed him. Parsons recovers, gets downfield, and makes the tackle after Anthony Barr got bullied on that one. 3rd and 11. Type your 3's in, type your stops in. Sadiq Charles, by the way, is checked in for Trey Turner at right guard. 3rd and 11.
3rd down.
Thank you, Coop. It is Jourdan Bland in the game at nickel. 3, 2, 1. The snap comes. Cowboys bring 4. Wentz. That was bad. Type in LOL. That is what Carson Wentz does, right? That's why I have the football. He drops back. His first read's not there. He resets to his second one, and his base is so wide, he just kind of sidearms it and sails it high. It wouldn't have mattered. It's a stop. Thank you, Mitch. That's for a $5 super beer cheers action. 4th and 11, and the Commanders, the commies, as you might say, have to punt. A common Wentz L indeed, Austin. He's not looked very good tonight. Today, I should say. It's 1 o'clock. Tressway on for the punt. Cowboys in safe protection. Turpin calls for a fair catch. It bounces at about the 11-yard line. That is where the Commanders will down it. So Dallas takes over, backed up at their own 11-yard line. That's that changed super chat menu here too. So you guys can type in some Cowboys legends as you want, by the way. Have some fun there. I will make note, by the way, Jourdan Lewis has not played so far today. It has only been Jourdan Bland in the game at nickel corner. So not sure if J-Lou's been benched or what, but there is not any Jourdan Lewis action. I'll double check that right now as we break down the Super Chat menu here. $1 a shout out. We brought back the beer. We can have some fun. It is a groin injury for Jourdan Lewis. So probably suffered that in pregame. So groin injury for Jourdan Lewis. Keep that in mind. $5 beer cheers. 15 will spin the wheel for Russian roulette. 20 commie shot time. There's a lot of vodka. I am prepared. My liver is maybe prepared to drink all this, or at least half of it. So get those super chats flowing in, and we'll have some commie shots for you guys today. 50, you can slap me in the face. That's 50. Producer Jeff will come on up and smack me around a little bit. As there's a $2 super chat that's come in. Thank you, Brett. Brett Allstein. I think I got it right that time. It says Cowboys in honor of Gavin Escobar. Yeah, R.I.P. in the comment section. For those of you that have not heard, Gavin was killed this week in it was a rock climbing accident, right? Yeah, a rock climbing accident. Horribly tragic and incredibly sad, taken far too soon. So throw in some R.I.P.s in the comments section for me. That one hurt. All right, back to some stuff that's a little bit more fun, I suppose. If you haven't already, hit that big red button and subscribe. Free Cowboys videos every single day right here on the Cowboys Report. We have 3,000 people watching live right now, and I know not all of you are actually subbed. If you subscribe, the Cowboys, and it's backed by the science too, are more likely to win this game. If we get to 136,000 by the end of today's game, we are 380 away subs-wise. I will do a shot as Robert C's coming through. A $20 super. There we go, Robert. Let's do some shots. I spilled like a rookie. I think it's my first day at the office doing shots. It's not like I've been here for however many years I've been here for.
I remember when I was 21.
Yeah. Bottoms up, Robert. Thank you very much. Everyone type Robert in the comment section. All right, 1st and 10. Elliott, the handoff, picks up a couple there. So not much there as Wentz was frustrated, broke his water bottle. Hey, he heard the memo. Not the tablet.
He heard the memo.
Brian, a $5 shout out to producer Coop. Do you want to do a beer cheers for him there, Coop, on screen? Yeah. Go ahead and get yourself on there, bud. Empty set on 2nd and 8. It looks a bit confused there. Rush, slot fade, Lamb, Noah Brown almost makes a great grab. I like the play design. Decent ball placement. Hoping for a little bit more there from Brown. Almost great.
Brian, my guy, much appreciated. Love doing the Cowboys Report as always. Let's go, baby. Let's get this dub.
Thank you very much, Brian. That puts us over 100, by the way. But there was no shot deal there, so I'm not going to do it. Not going to do a freebie for you. Keep the supers coming. It's 3rd and 8. Type in 3. Turpin is on the field now. Commander showing a 4-man rush. Split wide. It's a stunt. It's mostly picked up. Now Rush under pressure. Throws it in the dirt towards Elliott. Shouldn't be grounding. They're pointing at Elliott. Terrence Steele kind of got beat on that one too. The stunt led to some pressure from the interior. Rush backs up and rolls to his right, and there's pressure coming off the edge from Terrence Steele. So 3 and out. 4th and 8. It's Brian Anger season. Anger with his heel, his right heel, at his own 2. Punts it from the 6. Joseph in coverage. It's a good punt. Fair catch called for. Dax Milne at the 35-yard line. So Brian Anger has done a pretty good job tonight of the punts. He's had 2 now, and they've both gone well over 50. That was how long was that? It was actually maybe only a 40-yard punt. Maybe not the best one, but that's fine. No, 49-yard punt. Sorry, I can't It's bad vision. So 2 for 50. So a good punt there by Brian Anger. Now today's show is made possible by BetUS. Head over to chatsports.com/bet and use promo code Cowboys125 for a 125% deposit bonus. I'll make sure that link goes in the live chat right now here. Chatsports.com/bet, promo code Cowboys125. Why are you here, Jeremy? Why are you here?
Cowboys dominating today.
Yeah, 6-0. Look who I found.
Thought the commies were going to be an easy out, huh?
And they've done nothing on offense. How much to slap you today?
I mean, $50 right now, but
50? Okay.
Poor Cowboys fans can't afford that.
Yeah, I know they say you can't afford it there. All right.
Yeah.
50 to slap this. Hey, by the way. How are the Eagles looking?
I mean, we're actually up against. I'm going to use classic Cowboys rhetoric right now. We're actually playing competition this week, unlike y'all's cupcake schedule.
So, who did the Commanders beat this year?
Who did the Eagles beat?
Who was then the only Commanders win this year?
That was a fluke.
That was a fluke to the Jags, who are up. What's the score right now? Let me find it. It's not even on my screen. That's how little ESPN knows I care. 14-6. All right, they're coming back a little bit, buddy.
Yeah, I mean
50 to slap him. I might give you a freebie.
Hey, fly Eagles fly,
Okay,
baby.
get out of here. Now you're done. Boo. Everyone type F Jeremy. Get out of here. F Jeremy.
Hey, have fun at the bottom of the NFC East.
They're not that. We all know that's the Commanders and Giants. All right, $5 super chat from Justin Whitmer. Cheers to you, Justin. Bottoms up. We'll do some beer cheers here. I need the beer to balance out the taste of vodka, honestly. Cheers to you. Oh, there we go. Ravens up. Seahawks up. Chargers up. Titans up. Falcons up. Yeah, Damian Pierce not doing anything. The Texans suck. All right, that's Jeremy's other team, the Texans. They're terrible. All right,
How many teams does he have?
A lot. About as many as you do, Coop.
I have one team in the NFL.
In college.
One team.
All right, 1st and 10 Commanders. Wentz, handoff left to Gibson. Gibson gets 3-4, pushed ahead for about 5 there. It's a gain of 5. Looks like Parsons and Osa in on the tackle there for the Cowboys. 2nd and 4, 10 minutes and 20 seconds in the second quarter. Looks like Sadiq Charles still in the game at right guard. 2nd and 4. Wentz, tunnel screen again to Samuel, gets the first down, picks up 6. I mean, they're not trying anything downfield. The Commies offense is all about keep it short, keep it quick, avoid the sacks. Jacob, we are doing every Cowboys game. We got free videos for you as well, so if you haven't already, hit that sub button, Jacob Summers. Wentz up the middle to Gibson. He picks up nothing. A $5 super, though, from Blood Slinger. Cheers to you, Blood. Can Dan Quinn call what keeps the Commies from running outside? It's keep contained on the edge. I think that is less a play calling issue and more of a you've got to have your defensive end hold the edge better. I think that's what the problem is. I don't think it's a play calling. I think it's more of a execution standpoint. 2nd and 7 from midfield. As they roll Anthony Barr to the right side, Donovan Wilson showing pressure. They'll motion Barr with the tight end. A lot of pressure being shown here by Dallas. It's a handoff up the middle and loose. McKissick, the 30, 25, 20, taken down there. They ran it right, and they found a hole.
They're getting killed in the outside run game.
Outside run game is killing the Cowboys. No Tank Lawrence on that play. They ran towards Micah, and just a big hole. Just a great run blocking effort. Maybe not great play by Barr. Outside edge. Parsons gets chipped away. Barr's nowhere to be found. It's a huge pickup. First and goal, or first down inside the red zone now. BetUS red zone. Tunnel screen nearly dropped by McLaurin, who drags Van Der Esch for a gain of 7. Inside that BetUS red zone, chatsports.com/bet. Promo code Cowboys125. This is the game where I think you miss your offense not converting. If they'd been up 14-0, those outside runs can't be run as much. Instead, you're only up by 6. They can run the football more. 2nd and 4. Wentz, pump tunnel screen, handoff McKissick. Nothing there that time. Type in 3, type in stop. Guess who it was? Tank Lawrence blowing it up. For those of you wondering about the background noise, Marshall's behind us in a different studio cheering for the Giants. 3rd and 3.
3rd down.
There you go, Coop. See what the Commanders dial up here. Type in stop, type in 3. 3rd and 2. You'll hear background noise. Sorry, 3rd and 3. Wentz in the shotgun. Kind of a stacked formation, right? Watch for a pick play. Will the Cowboys bring pressure? They're showing it. They do bring it. Wentz, end zone shot, slot fade, caught, touchdown Commanders. Anthony Brown, beat by Jahan Dotson. Great throw by Carson Wentz. Type in boo. They brought the house. Off coverage. Not a great job by Anthony Brown. Honestly, great throw. Brown almost knocked that ball loose. Honestly, there's very little Anthony Brown can do on that coverage. There's very little he can do. Extra point is good, and the Commies lead. So type in boo, because I don't like that.
It feels like the Cowboys are severely outplaying them, yet they're down.
The Commanders have run the ball nicely. The Cowboys haven't. And the Cowboys' drives have stalled out. The Cowboys have had better drives. The Commanders haven't. There have been some penalties, some sacks for both sides. That's the first good play Carson Wentz made all day. Everything else has been tunnel screen, quick pass, dump off, sack, incomplete. First good play by Carson Wentz, but it was a perfect one. And the Commies take the lead 7-6. Disappointing. All right, like the video. If we get to 1,000 likes before the game returns, I'll do 2 shots. Every 500 is a shot. So we get to 1,000, I will give you a freebie as well. We are about 150 away. I think we can get there before the game returns. So like that video right now. And I do think a good point was just made by the way, Coop. Bad starting field position as well. Their own 17, their own 13, their own 10. So yes, bad, and their own 25. Bad field position has been a problem too.
Well, and
backed up.
Turpin will admit as such. He's made 2 mistakes on the punt returns. The one where he dropped and it took a weird bounce, and then the other one where he ends up running backwards to try to make something out of nothing, and the Cowboys
lost some yards. Yeah,
there.
I agree with that one there. I think Rush has missed some throws too. I think that what worked really well against the Giants was first down throws, and they have not gotten involved in that. I'm looking at the stat sheet right now. Run for 1 yard on first down, -2 yards. Pass for 23, pass for 16, pass for 17, run for 5 yards, run for 1 yard, run for 5 yards. So the first down passing has been good. I would like to open up a little bit more today.
That one throw to Noah Brown that he missed really stands out.
They are showing, by the way, the play clock and the game clock. It did hit 0, but it was 0 bang. And typically, the way the refs operate is 0, look, has the ball been snapped? By the time it hit 0, the ball was snapped. So that's one that technically should have been called, but frequently is not called on that standpoint there. Game is not yet kicked off. We are 30 likes away. Or at least the next series is not kicked off there. 30 likes away. If we get there before the Cowboys run their first play, it'll be 2 shots. I'll do one for 1,000 when we get there. You got seconds. I think the Giants are beating the Bears again, based on what I'm hearing. And everyone else. There's 1,000 we did. Let's go. We got there. Let's ride. Touchback. 2 shots coming up. Here's one.
Spam beat to dram out the bots. We just can't have this in here today.
Yeah, I don't. F Marshy. He's so damn loud.
F Marshall or F the Giants in the chat.
Here we go. Whew. 1st and 10 Cowboys. Jake Ferguson in the ballgame now. Along with Schultz, 2 tight end package. They motion Noah Brown in. Boot right. Rush. Finds an incomplete. Tried to go to Dalton Schultz. Derek Forrest in coverage breaks it up. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10 now. My anxious level is rising.
I'm not there yet.
Build that away in. How worried are you? 1 to 10.
I'm like at a 2 right now. I'm not there.
Build that 2 though for me. We'll get to it at some point. 2nd and 10 Cowboys. Trips right. Handoff to Elliott. Elliott will get 3. God, they love the 2nd and 10 run. I hate it so much. Never works. 3rd and long. Bit of a Kellen Moore regression game. Hate 2nd and 10 runs. They want to run the football on 1st or 2nd down like 95% of the time. K. Fox is mad, pass play every 1st down. No, they've done it 3 times. It worked every time before this. The 1st down pass has worked way better. 3rd and 7, Commanders showing pressure. I bet they drop it here. This is a smart defensive game if they drop it. Confuse the Cowboys passing game. They bring it. Rush. Got to throw it off balance. What are you doing, Cooper Rush? It's picked. There's a flag. Is it a free play? What's the flag for? What's the flag?
He was trying to get it because the man downfield was open, but he just missed it.
I mean, underthrew him by
right there.
10 yards. Shoot. What's the flag for? They're discussing.
Illegal contact.
Illegal contact. Cooper Rush gets bailed out. Thank you, refs. Type in flags. I mean, that is illegal contact, and it doesn't matter because it was underthrown by 5 yards. So, like, it's not like the illegal contact led to it. But thank God. Cooper Rush gets bailed out. It's now 1st and 10 Cowboys. Knock on wood, 0 penalties. Rush, handoff to Elliott. Elliott gets 2 yards. 2nd and long. Yeah, you got to put him in the back here. 2nd down, Cowboys. Rivera was pissed. And I get it. I'd be very mad. I mean, Rush had Noah Brown downfield, and he missed them deep. Cowboys have not run the ball outside today. It's been a regression play calling game. Regression from the offense overall. 2nd and 8, 7-6, Commanders lead. Rush over the middle. Batted down the line and complete. McGovern got bullied by Jonathan Allen. 3rd and 8. Feels like one of those regression play calling games. Inside runs.
I was just thinking that.
No 1st down play calls.
That's exactly what it seems like. It seems like Kellen's back to his normal self. Well, what is his normal self? Is he
I don't know.
Or this week? Who knows?
Consistently inconsistent. 3rd and 8. Refs like us more than when Dak isn't playing. Because when Dak plays your favorite and the refs instructions is to keep it close. Rush. Downfield. Caught by Gallup. There probably should have been a flag for holding on Zach Martin. They don't call it. It's a 1st down. Type in first, type in MG. Brandon Inius Arminius with a hippo emoji super chat. I believe that's thigh currency. It's a beer cheers, rush, play action, finds Lamb, picks up 3. It's like about a $5, I think, in Tibetan currency, or excuse me, in thigh currency. It's the thigh bot, however you pronounce it. Thank you, Brendan Aeneas. Super chats are kind of weird. Go ahead and show it, Coop. I love it. It describes what the emoji sticker is. Hippo character with stars growing in his eyes, which I guess is true. Pumping his arms in the air with the word hype, pulsating above him. Cheers, Brendan Aeneas Arminius. Awesome name. 2nd and 7. Rush to Elliott. Elliott picks up 6, maybe 5. 3rd and 1. Type in 3. The Giants-Bears update for the second time today. Daniel Jones' boot scramble worked for a touchdown run. 14-6 G-Men. 3rd and 1. Elliott the first down and more. 35-yard line. Type in first. Type in Zeke. There we go. Big run there by Elliott. Shotgun handoff. Elliott gets the first down as Pollard will check in the ball game now. Type in first. Elliott's been your leading offensive player outside of CeeDee Lamb. 10 for 33 plus 1 for 31 on the ground. 1st and 10 Cowboys from the 34-yard line.
You need 7.
Yeah, 7 is what you want. You're in field goal range, but you need 7. Outside run play here. Toss left. Rush under center. They motion Lamb. Handoff kind of up the middle. Pollard picks up 5 though. It was a stretch left, but he cut it back up. So I'm fine with that one. 2nd down. Best Pollard play by a mile. He had 0 combined yards on 2 touches before that there. No Chase Young today. He's still on IR. Eligible to come back next week. So 2nd and 6. MG said Pollard stuffed. Yeah, it was a 2nd and 4. It was a 6-yard carry there, MG. Maybe more like 2nd and 5, but still. Rush. Handoff. Pollard makes a man miss, and Pollard will get about half of it on 2nd, and it was really 5. 3rd and 1. The Cowboys do not have to run a play here before the half. They're going to go tempo. Toss right. You got the numbers. Toss it raw. The Commanders adjusted. Cam Curl came down late. They had nobody over there. It was 1 corner on a receiver and a tight end, and they adjusted late. Rush will sneak it and get it. First down, Cowboys. Type in 1. Type in first or your ones. Good job there by Cooper Rush. That is the 2-minute warning. All right. Special menu. We don't have a weigh-in built for it, but we'll do it anyway here. Every $10 super that comes in on this drive, they're about to score, Jeremy. They're about to score. How's your game going? Your Texans are frauds. Get out of here, Jeremy. Every $10 super that comes in, if the Cowboys score on this drive a touchdown, I will do a shot. So you can go to the Super Chat menu. Yeah, go into that. You got to change the 5, but it's fine. Every $10 super that comes in on this drive, if the Cowboys score, is a shot. So it's an alteration from the $20, but they got to score 7. So get those in right now. Super Chat for me. $10 if they come in on this drive is a shot, and it is still 50 to slap around producer Jeremy, who's back here.
Hey, Eagles tied up now.
There you go.
Maybe
like
they'll
win again.
Looks like the commies are putting on a beatdown right now.
It's a 1-point game. Do you even watch football?
Let's go.
They're about to score.
Go.
Get out of here. I hate you so much. Get out of here. Don't you have a job to do? Yeah. Can someone give Jeremy some work to do? I would trigger my post-game copy. Grunt. Every $10 super that comes in on this drive, if the Cowboys score a touchdown, which they should, they're in great field position, they're at the 24-yard line, is a shot. Every $10 super that comes in is a shot. Some giraffe. Jeremy is more obnoxious than Cowboys fans. That's saying something. He sucks. I don't like him at all. So
F Chugs in the chat.
I will make note, by the way, too, Producer Coop here. We are 300 subs away from 136K. That's a shot as well. Let's get there. Hit that big red button and subscribe. The rules are, per HR here at Chat Sports, it does require a 50 to slap him. We'll shout out Ty C, a $10 super. We want a TD. Go to that one for me, Coop. Every 10 that comes in, if the Cowboys score on this drive, is a shot. It's half off, and it's 1st and 10 Cowboys from the 24 in fantastic field position. Thank you, Ty C, and thank you, CJ DeYoung III, says get Chugs out of there. I agree. We sent him on his way. 50, and I'll smack him hard. Robo Samuel, how hard is a slap? Hard. None of that BS. Jody Wagner, I don't want to see him slapped. I want to see Tyson spar with him for a minute. That's funny. All right, 1st and 10, Cowboys. You need 7, I agree. Then you go for 2. Rush with Lamb in motion. Looks like zone. Lamb. They find Brown over the middle. Picks up 9, 10, 11. First down, Cowboys. Type in first. Bleed your clock. Let it run down. Let it run down. No rush. You got 1:40 to go in the half. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. Every $10 that comes in on this drive is a shot if the Cowboys score a TD. Shout out Angel Flower for his $1 super. Thank you. Lamb motions out wide. Looks like single coverage over there. Commanders want a false start. I think they got it. It's false start on the center. That's a push-up. First flag of the day. Replay now. I mean, the replay was before the false start. Hey, Jeremy, get in here. $50 super from Robo Samuel. There we go.
Let's go.
Get in here, Chugs. That's a $10 from Ben R as well.
Let's go.
Come on in after this play. Got to warm up the old hand. 100, I'll go ring finger. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do that to you. That's mean. That's mean. All right, 1st and 10. Not yet. What are you doing there, Chugs? Rush. 1st and 15. Correction. Delayed handoff. Pollard up the middle. Pollard to the 10. 9. Right there. 2nd and 7 now. Come on in here, Coop. Or Jeff. I'm sorry. I said by the wrong name.
Oh.
There we go. He wasn't even ready for it.
Oh, God.
I got you in the ear a little bit, too.
Yeah.
See attack. I'm just kidding.
Fumble!
Get out of here. There we go. Eric says slap him with your fist. That's a punch.
I don't think HR would approve of that one.
I got him pretty good there, by the way. That was a pretty good slap. 2nd and 6 from the 9. We have 3 $10 super chats from Ben R, Jason Shell, and Ty C. 2nd and 6.
I like this from Jason. We need a TD and screw the rest of the NFC East. I agree.
I agree. From the 9, trips right. Pollard in motion from the left side out wide to the backfield. Commander showing a 4-man pressure from that left side. Watch for a stunt. They don't bring it. Rush. High to Pollard. Incomplete. Tyler Smith got a little bit beat, but not by enough that I think it should have impacted the throw. But I do think that Rush was bothered by it there. Because Rush sails it high. We are inside the BetUS red zone. Chatsports.com/bet. Promo code Cowboys125. Jeremy just messaged me. His face is a little bit red. We'll see what happens. Shout out Angel Flower, $2. Working right now at Duncan, watching on YouTube. Thank you, Angel. Happy to have you here. Rush, 3rd and 6. Steps up, rolling right. He had Noah Brown open. Rush, end zone. Caught! Michael Gallup! Let's go! Type in TD! Type in MG! Cowboys score! That's 3 shots! Let's ride! How about them Cowboys? 12-7 with 1:04 to go in the half. Welcome back, Michael Gallup. Rush had time. Scramble drill. Great throw. Great catch. Type in MG. Type in TD. Gallup got all them feet in bounds. Let's go. They're not going to go for 2. That's a miss. That's a miss. Maher. Oh, it's blocked. It's going to go the other way. It's a loose ball, and Maher makes the tackle. Give me a second to tweet here, Coop. That's what you get for not going for 2.
Should absolutely need
you
to go
for 2 there.
Yes, 100%. You go for 2, make it a 14-7 game, and Mike McCarthy strikes again.
That's what you get for not going for 2. 12-7. Should have gone for 2. I will try to get the Michael Gallup here, by the way.
Get those TDs going in the chat. Let me see them. The Cowboys are still having a lead here, 12-7. Minute 4 left in the half. They should have gone for 2. That's what the chat's saying as well, Tom. Basically, everyone agrees.
You go for 2 there.
Yes. The math tells you. The chart says go for 2. AB saying we need a turnover. Yeah, I agree. The Cowboys do need a turnover here. Maybe not right now because there's a minute left in the half, but if you get one there in the second half, try to turn the tide a little bit. That'd be great.
Gallup is back. I am putting in that tweet on my Twitter at What Going Down. You've got the highlight of it there. I'll put it in the live chat too. Good job there by. It's funny, you know what? Noah Brown was open on that play, just coming across the middle. Rush waited and found a man later. All right, I owe 3 shots. Can we get those super chats on screen here?
Yes, sir.
It was Ty C, Ben R, and Jason Shell. Here's the first one. I spilled. Second one. It's a lot of vodka going down. Burns so good. Good thing I ate dinner today. Or that too. Go Cowboys. F the commies. There we go. It's a lot of vodka. Another super chat is coming from Andrew Summers. Hot take, Coop over Chubbs. I assume this is producer Coop over Jeffrey Chuggs.
Jeremy Chuggs.
Jeremy Chuggs. What did I say?
You said Jeffrey Chuggs.
How embarrassing for me.
Look, I'm a Cowboys fan. Chuggs is a fraudulent Eagles fan.
He is.
We all know.
We did
a poll a couple of weeks ago. It was overwhelmingly approval of me over Chuggs. That's all I'm saying.
Basically unanimous.
It's a fact.
To be fair. Basically unanimous there. All right. 12-7. There's a minute 4 to go. See what they dial up here. They're watching the replay. I mean, Matt Farniok got bowled over. Honestly, great job by Brett Maher. That is a 2-point saving play to hustle down and make the tackle. It's a good job by Maher. He could have stood and watched and been, oh no. It's 2. Would have been 2, didn't get there. Maher's kicks away. He's fine, by the way. A touchback. Super chat from Just a King. Even with a touchdown, need improvement in the red zone offense. I agree. The funny part is that was the first time you've got into the red zone all day. But overall, absolutely Just the King. You got to do better there. Joey Sly is the Commanders' kicker with thighs of a kicker. 1st and 10, Commanders, their own 25-yard line. Jourdan Bland out there. It's a one linebacker package. Israel Mukwamu in the game too. Looks like maybe zone. Handoff wide right. Nothing there. It's a gain of 1. Call your timeout. Call your timeout, Dallas. They should have called a timeout.
They should have.
They're not going to.
But McCarthy never does.
They're going to let the clock run. Commanders ran a coward offense. Cowboys will run the coward defense. 42 seconds left. Build that halftime scoreboard, Coop. And then get ready for a shot clock for supers. 2nd and 8 with 30 seconds to go in the half. Commanders are just bleeding clock. Wentz looking right. Quick pass. Caught Logan Thomas. He picked up all but a yard. As Brandonius Arminius, a $5 super. Cheers to you, my friend. Brett wants to know, is that Maher's most athletic play of his life? Probably, yeah. Probably. I mean, it's a kicker, so, you know. Bottoms up. Third and 2. 22 seconds to go in the half. I assume it's a quarterback or a handoff here. It is, and McKissick will get the first down. I doubt the Commanders will do anything. Cool Sharky says, please change the chat to sub only. Here's the thing. It already is Cool Sharky. It's been on sub only chat. It's been on it. And the bots keep subscribing. So the Commanders ran the coward offense. They called a timeout, 17 seconds left. Well outside of field goal range. I assume you just throw a vertical shot here. First and 10 Commanders at their own 37-yard line. Cowboys showing two-man high coverage. They got Parsons. Ooh, get something on screen there for me, Coop. Wentz, downfield. Diggs, the interception. There it is. Type in INT. Trevon Diggs. Once again, reminding you that Trevon Diggs owns Carson Wentz. Thanks for that. Trying to go to DeHaan Dotson. Picked off. INT. I mean, Trevon. That ball was thrown to Trevon Diggs. Oh, I left the turnover train out there, Coop. It may or may not be out there. It would be in the super chat area. If we have it. I don't know if we do. 3 timeouts. 10 seconds left. Diggs the INT. Focus on the scoreboard, though. It's fine. See what Dallas does. From their own 17-yard line. All 3 timeouts. Delayed handoff to Elliott. Elliott will get 2 yards. I assume that will be the final play of the half. The Cowboys up over the Commanders 12-7. So grade the Cowboys from the first half. A, B, C, D, or F. And Coop, if you can quickly, throw in, while we get ready for our halftime break, Super Chat Shot Clock. It should be on there. Just the $10 equals a shot. Until producer Coop can build our halftime scoreboard. The auto's having issues apparently today, so it'll take them a little bit here. Until we have that set up, it should be built, by the way, if you can just throw the weigh-in on there. Every $10 super that comes in from now until we break to halftime is a shot. So we should have that on there. I think it should have been built. If not, we can fix it quickly. Every $10 super chat that comes in while we wait for the halftime break, and I think even during the halftime break, is a shot. So get that in there for me right now. Every $10 super that comes in is a shot for you guys right here on the Cowboys Report. You can go ahead and push the space bar there, Coop. You're good. Every $10 super is a shot. I've got the red and the yellow vodka. It's the commie shots. Every one that comes in, it's half off right now, is a shot. We'll give you guys some time here. We got you guys covered. Let me know in the comments. Every $10 super is a shot. Get them in there for me right now. I see Zach X asking, who gets the ball at halftime? It is the Commanders who get the ball at halftime. So get your super chats in here. Cody says, you got to calm down, my boy. I got halftime to get some food in me and calm down. I can handle it. I'm built different. So every $10 super chat that comes in right now is a shot for you guys here on the Cowboys. If they come in, by the way, we'll do them. Remember, since Tito's is clear, they're probably even alcohol. Yeah, well, it's vodka. Of course it's clear. It is vodka. I promise you guys. this is vodka. I would not lie to you. I don't believe in lying to you. This is vodka. But I drink for my job, so my alcohol tolerance is fantastic, which is probably not illegal, but that's where we're at there. Every $10 super that comes in is a shot. I don't know if we're going to get any, though. Katarina says he's drunk already. I mean, I feel a little bit, but I wouldn't say drunk. I'd say, like, feeling good overall. So we'll go to halftime break here. Nothing came in. Alejandro, yes, it is. Well, the red is not. It's a knockoff from that standpoint. Yellow, the yellow one is Tito's. The red is like, I think the Kamchatka, whatever it is. Yeah, it's the commie shot. I had to get some Russian vodka in there. There is, though, a $10 super from Robo Samuel, the MVP of today's show. Shout out you, Robo. We'll go back to me on screen. Wrong score there, Coop. It's all good. Cheers to you, Robo. Bottoms up. If any more come in during our halftime break, $10 the entire time. You can keep that. Maybe we'll make an L3 during your halftime break, whatever. We'll figure it out. Oh, there's one. Jason. $10. There we go. Any mean Steve. It's apple cider vinegar. I don't know what that is, but it sounds disgusting.
I think I'd rather drink vodka.
I would rather drink vodka. It is vodka, folks. All right. Now we'll take our halftime break. Any supers that come in, $10 while we're at break is a shot when we come back. It's halftime. Cowboys 12, those commies 7. Break coming up here. See you guys second half momentarily. And we are back for the second half and a $10 super from Jenna G. Drink that nasty vodka, Tom. That's what the red one is. All the way up. Cheers to you, Jenna. And now it's 20 the rest of the way. Not great. Not great. 20 back to that for our normal Super Chat menu.
I'm going to have to do the post-game show, am I?
No, you're fine. I got it. Touchback for the Cowboys. The commies take over. I need something to wash that down. Yeah, I still got some water there. Yeah, Lamar just made an unreal play, by the way. And so did Andrews. All right. Robo threw in a 10 at the buzzer. I'm going to count it. Because Robo threw in the 50. Cheers to you, Robo. The MVP of today's show. MG is SAS in the chat. That's Stephen A. Smith. Yeah, MG's just a troll. Just don't engage with him. 1st and 10. Well, I look a little bit flushed from the vodka. Handoff left. Parsons can't make the tackle. He does then. Nothing there. A loss of 1.5 for Antonio Gibson. Type in TFL. Cheers to you, Robo. Okay. We're back. Second half coming up here. Good. Knock on wood. No penalties so far. 2nd and 12 for the commies. Carson Wentz has 50 yards. Not good, Jim. I hate when they go to the little lower third score. It just looks bad. It looks bad. It just switches everything. Wentz over the middle, incomplete. Parsons in coverage on Terry McLaurin. It's 3rd down. Type in 3. Type in stop. Let's go. Get it popping in the chat. 3rd and 12. 3rd and 12. This is Micah Parsons' time. This wouldn't be fitting. A TFL, a target his way that falls incomplete, and then a sack to cap off the drive. Wouldn't it be fitting? He's lined up over left tackle Charles Leno. Cowboys have one down defender. That's Sam Williams. Empty set for the commies. 5 on the play clock. 3, 2. They wanted a false start. Didn't get it. Wentz throws over the middle. High. Great catch made. Curtis Samuel. Tank wanted a false start. Didn't get it. It's a 1st down commies. Nice route by Curtis Samuel beating Jourdan Bland. Oh, it's a false start. Clear as day. Type in F the refs. Missed a clear false start on that one. Clear as day a false start. F the refs. Trying to get the Commanders back in it. 1st and 10. Handoff up the middle. Nothing there. Sam Williams knocked Logan Thomas so hard backside that Logan Thomas made the tackle. That was an awesome play by Sam Williams. BS, F refs, whatever it is, they missed a false start there. Bonk for you there, Coop. Hope you're muted. Jesus. 2nd and 9. 12-7. Cowboys lead. It's 2nd and 9 from the 38-yard line. Wentz, handoff wide right. Nothing there. Blown up. It's the Neville Gallimore breakout game. A TFL now, too. Type in stop and type in 3. It's 3rd down. You love to see it.
3rd down.
There we go, Coop. Third and 12 again. There's no way they get 2. I knocked on wood, don't worry. Type in 3, type in stop here on 3rd down. Wentz going empty. Lawrence out wide. Parsons and Fowler standing up over your center guard along with Van Der Esch. Williams out wide right against your left tackle. They bring 5. It's a tunnel screen to Samuel. Nothing there. Donovan Wilson. The Dotson, correction. They gain 2. It's a stop. Get that football back, baby. Let's go. 4th down.
That was a weird play call.
It was a we don't trust our offensive line or our quarterback play call. That's what that was. All the way through. And honestly, like, with the way the offensive line did its job, probably the right play call. 4th and 9. Punt team on. Turpin, fair catch at his own 15. So again, field position game has been swung all day long in favor of the Commies. So Cooper Rush, the good ginger quarterback, and the Cowboys head back out there. A super chat from Massive Matt. There we go. First up, though, today's show is made possible by BetUS. Chatsports.com/bet. Promo code Cowboys125 gets you a 125% deposit bonus. That's chatsports.com/bet. Promo code Cowboys125. Got to put down at least $100 or you won't get that deal. It's chatsports.com/bet. Promo code Cowboys125. Here's the $2 super from Massive Matt. Well, I guess $1.99, but whatever. Donovan Wilson, underrated hero this year. He's made play after play with Jourdan Curse still out. Wilson today has, got my numbers here, 4 tackles on the day for the Cowboys. Neville Gallimore, by the way, 2 TFLs and a sack. He's been real nice today. He's been real nice. As Trevon Diggs is an INT, and I think the lone target his way.
Yeah, that's
I don't think, at least if it wasn't, it was like off-zone soft coverage, like screen tunnel bullshit. Which maybe they've done that before, but like only real target his way.
Wilson's been really good this year, and that's good because they haven't had Curse for a lot of the years. So.
Wilson, remember last year, Wilson, we were all like, he's the guy. And then Curse and Zucker all played great. Wilson was banged up. Now he's been that dude this year. If you haven't already, hit that big red button and subscribe. We are inside of 300 subs away from 100. Ooh, we're jumping up big right now. It's refreshing here. How much to chug the bottle from Robo? 1,000? Like 1,000. I will probably puke. Maybe the good vodka for 1,000, which I don't know if you can do on Super Chats, but you can Venmo me at What Going Down. I'll do it for 1,000. We are now barely 200 away. If we get there 136K, it is a shot for you guys for free. Hit that big red button, sub for free Cowboys videos every single day. All right. Cowboys football, their own 10 with the blue line very much off by a full yard. It's a half bottle now. We had to. I didn't want to take all of it for colors as Tony Pollard loses 5. They run the toss play, and it's bad there. It's a half bottle. We wanted to split up the vodka, so I didn't ruin the color of all of it, per the bosses. Second and 17 now. Corey says moonshine should be in the mix. I don't want to die.
Moonshine
Jesus.
is awful.
It's straight alcohol. I drink gas. Second and 17 from their own 8. Rush under pressure. Downfield, a flag comes out. It's picked again. What's the flag, though? What's the flag? It was picked. And it's on the Commanders now. If it stands, it's twice an INT. It's on the defense, thank God. That is twice now. The flags have bailed out the Cowboys. Type in flag. I mean, definitely a flag, but again, that's twice now. It hasn't impacted the play. That's a bad throw by Cooper Rush.
But if he didn't hold Gallup, Gallup's probably open and he throws it.
But no, that's going to Pollard the whole time. Pollard was the main. That was going to Pollard the entire time. They are lucky twice now a flag negated. So it's a free first down and a loss of 4 again. Offense does not have it today.
Throw the damn ball on first down, Kellen.
It's worked on first down throws. It really has. Again, that is twice now. The Commanders have had an INT negated by a penalty. And you know what? That's Zach Martin, your Hall of Fame guard, getting beat. That's bad. That's bad. Second and 12. Rush under pressure. Incomplete. Try to set up a screen. Nothing there. $5 from Beat You Up. Bring back Dak. Trying to do. Next week or the Eagles game. He'll be back.
Do you realize how annoying producer Trace and Chase Sr. are going to be next week?
They're obnoxious. I want to be in a separate office. I want to be a separate city from them. They're going to be so goddamn loud. 3rd and 12 from their own 10.5-yard line. They've had nothing on this drive. Rush under pressure. And honestly, for the best, it was dropped by Schultz. There was nothing there. And I think Schultz made, genuinely, I think that Tyler Smith got worked. I genuinely think that is I dropped it. Like, he was trying to move without the football. It was behind him on a screen. He would have lost 3 more yards. That is a drop that benefits you. Peters was in at left guard on that drive, by the way. Not that it mattered at all. 4th and 12 now. Anger on again for the punt. High punt with a lot of space for a return. Dax Milne eventually tripped up at the 38. CJ Go didn't make the tackle, but did prevent a better return by making, Milne make a man miss and kind of stumble and whatnot. So, good job there by the punt team again. Commanders football.
Has Anger been the best player on the team so far?
Lamb?
Yeah. Fair enough.
Lamb is throwing the football? 5 targets, 4 catches, 59 yards, and he's been held in check since that 3 straight catch drive. Throwing the football. I don't know what to do. The Cowboys in what we call neutral down situations, it's 1st and 10, it's 2nd and 5, where there is no obvious run, 3rd and shorts, or obvious passes, long yards to gain, 3rd and 9, whatever. They've been a top 5 run the football team. And that's in the numbers. 8 attempts on through the air, 19 total runs, 2.6 yards per play on the ground. Elliott's got 11 for 36. Pollard has 6 for 7. The ground game looks like end of last season ground game.
When they just couldn't move it at all.
Where teams dared you to run the football, and they couldn't do it. And that's a problem. All right, give me some shout-outs, Jacob. I got to tie my shoe.
All right, let us know what you're eating today. I saw some pizza and wings. We got Tim Sanders eating tamales. Ooh, love some tamales in Texas, man. That's what it's about.
Let's ride.
We got Big Bo Gigs with some jambalaya, steak on the grill.
I had some fire Tex-Mex over the weekend because my sister's in town, taking care of Olivia with my wife out of town.
Where'd you go?
I went to El Rancherito. It's in Oak Cliff.
That sounds great.
It was good. Olivia loved shrimp, by the way.
Really?
She was pounding the shrimp.
She has a more sophisticated taste palette than I do.
And she didn't want the breading. She wanted just the straight shrimp.
I love that.
Going to town on it. She loved it.
Eating sushi from Kaufman. That's interesting. I don't think sushi's a game day food.
It's not.
No.
It's not. It's got to be greasy.
Yep.
Sushi is you got to do it right. Got to take time for it. It's like steak isn't a game day food because you got to take it time to do it. Now, if you're doing a whole, brisket, pulled pork, whatever.
See, that works.
Overnight,
yeah,
that's fine.
Exactly.
But not that. Pork lung, perfect. If you take your time with it, it makes sense.
MG's still here saying destroy Dallas. MG, thanks for watching.
Yeah, enjoy cheering for your
keep that chat rate going.
Your racist football team. Who said that? F the commies in the comments section. We don't like them here. No, we don't. F the commies in the live chat. Just a King. Guessing our strategy this half is play hot potato. $2 super. Thank you, Just a King. I mean, you need at least 19 points in this game. 12 is not going to win this game, I don't think. Boot right. Wentz gets hit as he throws. Malik Hooker, it's a loss of 2. Logan Thomas, the target. They ran that play action left, boot right, and there was nothing there. Sam Williams got a hit on Wentz. They're showing the replay of the Jahan Dotson catch. It was awesome. Brown's in good coverage. It just drops it in the bucket. Nothing you can do. Beyond that, though, Wentz has made 0 plays. Knock on wood. 2nd and 11. I mean, Cardinals has 50 passing yards right now. That is it. 65 passing yards. I misspoke. 2nd and 11. 5-man front shown. Wentz, play action. Under pressure. Throws. It's almost picked again by Trevon Diggs. And I think you're right, Coop. There's a flag. It's going to be holding. That's going to be holding on the Commanders. You decline it because it's 3rd and 11. Coop, I think he was muted. He goes, hold.
Oh, my God.
Dante Fowler, when you have them like this and they're bending the edge, they're going to call it. That should be a hold. Waiting for the official call. Holding on the offense. Declined. 3rd and 11. Type in 3. Type in stop. Sadiq Charles, I mean, he has him in that, like, where I'll call it the collar is.
Yeah.
In the collar.
Textbook hold.
Bending him around. And whenever the ref sees that, they're going to throw it. When the defender's like this and kind of like being held, like they're going to call it every time.
Kenny Pickett.
Oh.
In.
They accepted it. Oh, Kenny Pickett's in the game? They put Pickett in? Yeah. Interesting. I think they declined. I think the marker, I don't know. We'll see. Fox says they accepted it. No, they did. Yeah. They want a false start again. They got him. So type in flags. They did accept it. You know what? Dan Quinn wants the pick. Dan Quinn wants the INT.
Why would you accept that penalty, though?
I don't know. Look, you should always be able to stop 2nd and 26, but also 3rd and 11.
Exactly.
I don't really get that acceptance decision there. Either way, 2nd and 26, they accepted the hold. I really do think they're trying to force a pick 6 here. That's what they want. They smell blood in the water. They want Wentz making throws because they don't believe in him, nor should they. Their own 23 now, 2nd and 26. Cowboys showing pressure. They drop it. Handoff. It's a loss of 3. All right, it worked. It's now 3rd and 27. Dante Fowler, a TFL. Type in TFL. If you want to type in TO to send some good energy, go for it. This next play screams screen or draw. Well, they just ran a draw there. I think they're going to do it again. They don't believe in Carson Wentz. I mean, to be fair, there are 0 NFL teams with a play designed to win 3rd and 27. It does not exist in your playbook. It does not. They're going empty. This is going to be a tunnel screen. Tunnel screen all day. Cowboys showing pressure. It's not. It's a drop back. Wentz under pressure. Rolling right. Lawrence almost gets there. It's in the air and almost picked again. John Bates off his foot. Anthony Brown dove for it, could not bring it in. So again, Tank Lawrence a pressure, no sack. Oh, they had McLaurin kind of open, but they had bracket coverage. He was not open. Lawrence hit Wentz. Good job not landing full body weight. It's 4th and 27. They're going to bring pressure here, I bet. This screams blocked punt opportunity. 7 minutes, 34 seconds left. Tank Lawrence jersey's ripped from being held. 4th and 27. Top end block. Yeah, Tank did get a haircut. Brazil says, someone buy a shot. I'm feeling good. We'll go to our menu in a minute here. 4th and 27. What we need is the Russian roulette wheel spin. That's what we need. Way's punt. It's away. No, Armstrong roughed him. It'll be running. A bad punt. It's going to be running into the kicker. He did not hit the plant leg. So it'll be running into the kicker. Repunt coming up for the Commanders. Should be running. It shouldn't be a first down. Yeah, they're going to decline the penalty. They picked up the flag, whatever they did. I think they picked it up, actually. I think what they ruled is Armstrong was blocked into it. So, again, Fox threw up the flag graphic. I think they ruled that Armstrong was blocked in, which I think is the right call, by the way. So, here's our Super Chat menu. $1 is a shout-out. $5 is a beer cheers. $15, and we'll play Russian roulette. Get it? We spin the wheel, see what happens. Could be I get slapped, could be Russian, could be some shot clock, should be some shots, could be anything. Who knows? That's the danger of playing Russian roulette. 20 is commie shot time, and 50 to slap me in the face. We'll make it happen here in a little bit. That is our Super Chat menu. $1 shout out, $5 beer cheers, 15 for Russian roulette, and then 20 is commie shot time, 50 to slap me in the face as the Cowboys lead 12-7. There's 15 from Robo Samuel. It's away. Robo's our MVP today. Attaboy, Robo. All right. Survey says it's the commie Super Chat menu. We'll let producer Coop pick it. For those of you that don't know what it means, since we call the Commanders commies because we are America's team, what we do is we built a simple Super Chat menu for you guys here. That's perfect, Coop. $10 for everything. It's communism. We've redistributed the Super Chat prices to the other ones. Everything is $10 right now. You choose what it is. 10 for a shout out. No one should pick it. $10 for a beer cheers. 10 to spin the wheel again. 10 for a commie shot. We're spinning it right now. And 10 to slap me. Blood Slinger says spin it again. It's away. We have a slap me in the face. Let's go. Come on up here, Coop. Real quick. Oh, Jeremy wants it. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, God.
Our best slap yet. Type in JC for Jeremy Chugs. Caden says slap Jeremy. Come on back up. Rush. Deep ball. Brown. The 20. First down, Cowboys. There we go. We spin it again. Jeremy, come back in. Robo says 2 more. Do you mean spins or shots? I owe a slap for Jeremy. I owe a free shot. Jeremy, get back in here. Jeremy. Message him. Clarify for me, Robo, if you mean shot or spins. It's in the BetUS red zone. We're getting caught up here after this drive. Jason says spin again. All right, we'll get caught up here in a second. Timeout or flag Cowboys. It's a false start. All right, that's 2 push-ups. 1, 2. All right, I owe a shot.
I have message the powers that be.
And I need a beer bong, too. It's a beer bong.
Okay.
Should be one out there.
All right, I'll go grab that.
Robo says 2 slaps. So tell Jeremy, I slap him once, he slaps me twice.
Okay.
Elliott loses 2. Oh, Zach Martin's hurt.
We've got 2 slaps.
Yeah. So I slapped Jeremy once, and if you guys people have walked in, if you guys want to slap me, feel free.
Not a celeb shot. Get a celeb slap.
A celeb slap? Okay, so Jeremy, come slap me first.
No. You gotta slap her.
Oh, that's what we're doing?
Producer Abby. Not even producer Abby. She's not
Okay.
a producer.
We have a celeb slap. Apparently I'm slapping producer Abby. First off, am I going to go to jail for this?
Yes.
Can I get... What's Brett saying? Brett can
Brett's
veto
gone.
this. This feels like a bad idea. Abby slaps, and that makes way more sense. That's way more fair.
Are you an idiot?
Look,
Are you that much of an
they walked in and said we're doing it, so I assumed you had approved it.
Yeah, the joke.
That's why I said, am I going to jail for this? All right. I
right,
slapped
let's
Jeremy
go,
once.
Abby.
You slapped me once.
Everyone spam Abby in the chat.
L3. Zach Martin's hurt, by the way. All right, slap me. You can hit me hard. It's fine. Pretty good.
That was good.
That was pretty good.
That was good.
All right. 2nd and 16.
Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. That was a good slap.
My turn now.
Rush to Lamb. Picks up 7 yards on that one. So 3rd and long coming up. Jeremy
chugs. Ooh. Oh, give him a nice little backhand
I owe
with
you
the
one.
fake.
You did pretty good on that last one, by the way.
Ooh, that one.
There we go.
Let's go.
All right, we're all even. I think we spun for Jason, but I don't remember.
We did.
Okay, we're good? We're all caught up there? All right, 3rd and 8. 5:55 to go inside that BetUS red zone. Zach Martin, building up 3 from McCoop, has left the game with an apparent lower body injury. 2. Play clock at 2. The snap comes. Rush to Brown. Picks up half of it. What do you do here? Tough decision on that standpoint. I did not even catch who checked in at right guard on that play. I probably should have been paying more attention there. Matt Farniak in the game at right guard. Zach Martin hurt his right ankle. He stepped on Tyler Smith's foot. So they're going to bring out Brett Maher, making an 8-point game. 28. Oh, I owe the beer boot. That's what I owe. I need the bong. Beer bong. Field goal's good. 15-7. Cowboys extend their lead. Type in FG. I think I owe a spin for CJ, by the way. I think that's true. All right, spins away. All right, we have. Perfect. Like shot clock. So we are at 1,297 right now. We're going to get the beer bong out here. I will do the beer bong. For every 100 likes that comes in until the game resumes is a shot. So get those likes flowing in. It's free to do. Very simple. Like the video. Once the game comes back, we will do a shot. Every 100 likes. We were at 1,297 when we started the like shot clock. We were at 1,374. So we're almost there with a shot. We're close. Beer bong is coming up. And y'all are getting bonked in the comments section. I assume there's a beer bong out there. There's one shot. CJ, that was your spin. The like for the shot clock was a spin. Thank you for calling me out on it. That's my bad. One shot. We are less than 50 away from a second. Here's one. Can we get to a second? My face feels nice and beat up a little bit.
I have bad news for you.
What?
It's a cold beer.
It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine. Oh, it's Mick?
What?
Literally anything other than the Michelob Ultra.
Anything else?
Anything else. I don't care what it is. Not Mick. I hate Michelob Ultra. It's terrible. If you're a Michelob Ultra person, sorry. We are 11 likes away from a second shot. Wesley wants a weed bong. Yeah. YouTube won't allow that one. We're in Texas, my guy. Come on. Robo says spin. All right. I'll give it to you. But that is No more 10s. The commie sale is over. And CJ wants a beer bong. All right, I'll do 2 beer bongs. It's fine. I'm built different. I mean, you can pour it if you want. I was just gonna do it myself. There you go.
Foamy.
That's fine. Ooh, let me close it. We're good. I'll do a shot for Kyle too.
That's a lot of foam.
Yeah, that's all foam. Good job, Coop.
What am I supposed to do?
I don't know. Pour it better.
Hang on.
All right, get some of that foam out of there. Kicks away from Maher. Line drive. Touchback. All right. So I owe a beer bong for CJ. Kyle, a $10. And I'll do a shot for Kyle. And a spin for Robo. But the commie sale is over. Back to normal pricing. But I'm nice, so I'll give it to you guys here. All right. Unfortunately for Robo, sometimes in communism, and I would argue many times, you lose. You got to share the video.
Oh, yeah.
You guys have to share it. The bourgeoisie or whatever. 1st and 10. I forget if they're the rich or the poor. I can't remember. All right, it's a carry for no yards. All right, beer bong going down.
Everyone spam Tom in the chat. Let's go. That was a good beer bong. He took that down like a champ. No make ultra. Tom doesn't do make ultras. He only likes
one
the
for
unhealthy
CJ.
beer.
2nd and 9 now. I'll pull this one, Coop. You're good. Go to the scoreboard. You're good. 2nd and 9. No update yet on the Zach Martin ankle. Maybe after this drive. Wentz, 2nd and 9. Out route. Sailed it. Anthony Brown in coverage. Curtis Samuel, the intended target. Not that close. There is no update yet on the Zach Martin ankle injury. Shout out Zeno for sharing that video. It's 3rd down. Type in 3. Type in stop. Get that foam out of there. Caden says Zach Martin's fine, getting the ankle retaped. We'll see what happens on this drive. Thank you, Caden. It's a beer cheers. Cowboys showing pressure. They don't bring it. Wentz, under duress, steps up. Rolling right, downfield. It's caught by Jahan Dotson. They were in cover 2, and Wentz found the soft spot in the zone. Damn. 2nd good play of the day by Carson Wentz. Fowler got home. Wentz stepped up. Cover 2. Hooker with the seam shot, as he should. That's just a good play by the Commanders. Anthony Brown is not in bad position. He's not. Cover 2. He's got the short area zone at the sticks. He did his job. Good play by the Commanders. I owe a shot, too, apparently. Handoff right. Williams picks up 11, 12, 15, and to the 20-yard line. Wow, big run there by the guy the Giants cut this week. Join the club says liquor before beer. Cheers to you. First down Commanders inside the BetUS red zone. Wilson blows it up. It's a gain of a couple for Williams, but Wilson a good tackle there, backside crashing in. Wentz has made 2 plays all day. It's a good one there. Second and 8. I'll do the beer boot or bong. I keep mixing those two up. After this drive, inside the BetUS red zone. Wentz, boot right. Wilson almost gets there. It's floated. That should be grounding. Thomas was kind of in the area. They're going to talk about it though. 3rd and 8 coming up if it's not flagged for grounding. Donovan Wilson was this close to a sack He's been awesome today. Add him as a stat graphic there, Cooper, or a bio, whichever's easier for you. Back end of the play. They are still discussing the flag, so I'm going to do my beer boot. Let's go.
Everyone spam Tom in the chat. Take it down the second beer bong in like 5 minutes.
Ugh.
Getting messed up. He loved it.
It's grounding. Let's go.
It's grounding. Type flags. Let's
Type
go.
flags. I'll put this down. There we go. You know what? Kind of iffy to me, honestly. I mean, Wentz was not close to Logan Thomas, but Thomas was kind of in the area. Multiple intentional grounding flags today. 3rd and 22. Type in stop. Type in your threes. From their own 31-yard line. Third and 22. Empty set for Wentz. False start. They got him. 3rd and 27 now. Yeah, get wrecked, commies. Type in F the commies. F the commies. I would anticipate Zach Martin back out there on this drive, but we'll see. Samuel Cosme, more like Samuel Kami, false starts. I know that that's your boy, Coop, but he been rough this year. He been rough this year. Kool-Aid Masta, how much to get Abby to drink? I'm going to go ask her real quick or message her. 3rd and 27. They bring Lawrence. Parsons, tunnel screen again to McKissick. He gets like 15, but like whatever. He needed 27, maybe 10. 4th down. Kool-Aid Masta, $2 super. How much to get Abby to drink? We're asking her right now. See if she wants to set the beer boot mark for 50. That's optional, though. It's up to her. Abby drinks better than I do, to be clear. 4th and 17, Joey Sly, field goal, left hash. Dead center. So with 1:27 to go in the 3rd quarter, it's 15-10, Cowboys up over the Commanders. I do owe, by the way, a shot for 1,500 likes. I'm going to be honest with you guys in the comments. You're all getting bonked. Stop being thirsty. Type boo. That's for 1,500 likes. I know, bong, not boo. I keep saying it wrong. Type in boo. Cowboys lead by 5. 1:27 to go in the 3rd quarter. Kick up coming. Colorado just fired Carl Durrell.
You want to try this again? What?
Colorado fired Carl Durrell.
Colorado?
Colorado.
Nobody
Rado.
cares about Colorado.
It's hot board season, baby.
Get rid of that stuff.
Yeah, I'll block the bots.
What did you need?
This is producer Brett.
Producer Brett's here.
Oh,
Cowboys need to stop giving up BS stuff here.
that's super chat.
Oh.
I know, right?
What did you say?
So HR told me that
Okay.
a $50 super chat will get Abby to do a beer bong here
All
on
right.
the Cowboys Report.
50 for an Abby beer bong. And I promise you, she will drink more of it than me. Jorge says, how much to beer bong a 5th of vodka? That sounds like puking to me, so. All right. I will keep alive what we did on Monday Night Football. 200 for 4 shots of vodka, and I'll beer bong it. Did not go down good. 1st and 10. Rush under center. Elliott the lone back. They went kill, kill, kill. All into their second play call here. Rush, handoff, Elliott. It's a yard and a half. So, again, it was a light box. The Cowboys had their numbers in the box. 2 deep safeties, and they couldn't get it. Robo, what about Brett to bong it? How much for a beer bong for you? Robo, Brett says 20 for a beer bong for him. I mean, if you want to clean it out, yes. Oh, there is clean one. Perfect. Rush, play action with time. Deep ball, downfield, double coverage, Gallup, a flag comes out. DPI, let's go. Type flags. F the commies, an underthrown deep ball. It's a great play. Under the deep ball every time. They're going to call flag 50% of it. Yeah, that is the Anthony. Oh, but they're going to call it. I mean, he grabbed his face mask. He didn't need to. William Jackson panicked. There's a 20-piece, Brett, from Robo Samuel, our MVP today. We need a beer, though.
No, I'll go get a bill.
There we go, Robo. That's producer Brett.
Actually, I might get the Merbonga.
You want to go the Merbonga? That's fine. It's the same amount of beer. He's going to go with our Merbonga. It's a different type of beer bong. It's the same amount, though, Robo. Don't worry. 1st and 10 Cowboys. The 35 to the PI. DPI. Delayed handoff to Elliott. Elliott picks up 4.5. One more play minimum needed for the third quarter here. Second and 5. Play clock. Actually, I lied. They started it late. They do not have to run a play here. Looks like they won't. Maybe try to draw them off sides. 50-50. Runs versus passes. They call it balance. Allegedly. 2nd and 5 from the 30.3? 30.2 yard line. Rush. They're not going to call one. 4th quarter, get your 4s in. By the way, Zach Martin is out there. He's fine. Zach Martin, 4th quarter, perfect timing. Producer Brett, you can go. Sorry, we're not there yet. Go ahead and go full screen for me, Coop. Thank you, Coop. Appreciate it. 4th quarter, get your 4s in. Producer Brett coming on. So the Merbonga.
All right, so
It is a beer bong.
it's a beer bong. It's called the Merbonga because it's like a mermaid or whatever. This is an ice-cold beer, so for you guys. Couple of things, Tom.
What's up?
I had to put up with the Eagles watch party
They're so...
during the first quarter.
First off, our Giants are so loud.
So I brought a lot of bad luck to the Eagles because I am a Cowboys fan, just so everybody knows.
The original Cowboys host.
And the Jags were up 14-0. Then I had to hand it over to Trace.
It's Trace's fault.
And the Eagles have come back.
F Trace in the comments.
It's on me. I should have just stayed on it, but bottoms up. Thank you all. Go Cowboys. Got to finish this off. You get Dak back next week. Here we go.
Everyone
Everybody
type
spam
Brett.
Brett.
Yeah,
Spam Brett in the chat.
same energy.
Let's go.
There we go.
Let's go. This is our
There
boss
we
here.
go. That's our
Oh,
boss,
yeah.
Brett.
Took
There
that
we
like
go.
a champ.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Type in Brett. Let's go.
Oh, it hurts.
It hurts so good.
All right, those cold ones hurt.
The cold ones are not great, but they're great there. Producer Abby also behind the scenes as well. 50 for her to do a beer boot. Bong. I don't know what to call her. Got Abby behind the scenes. A 20 or a 50 for her to do a beer boot. Bong. I keep saying that. Sorry about that. Whatever. Blame it on the alcohol or whatever.
Yeah, these fools thought the vodka was fake. Just listen to Tom right now.
Just a little bit slurring.
That's all you got to listen to.
Drake Lundland. Those of you that don't know, our
The real
NFL
ones
draft
know.
coverage, as it turned out, I was hammered. I felt great. I did not think I was drunk until I went back and listened to the actual video, and I was not sober. I made all my thoughts were right. They were all good thoughts. The enunciation of them was maybe not the best.
Lawrence Weston in the chat. S for slur.
S for slur. There you go. It is the 4th quarter. Type in 4. fascinating numbers here. 44 plays for both teams. Cowboys have 15 more yards. And time of possession is up by 2. Robert, a 20. I don't know what you want, Robert. 20 is a shot. Just clarify for me. But I'll do a freebie for you. Let's do the good vodka. What am I doing? Let's do the good vodka. What am I doing? Katarina Jones, he was drunk Monday night. I mean, yeah. Robert wants Abby to do a shot. All right, bring her in. She can do one. Tell her to get a shot glass. Rush, 2nd and 5. End zone. Lamb, he's wide open. Let's go. Type in CeeDee. Type in 88. Type in TD. A busted coverage. Lamb was wide open. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Woo! Wide open CeeDee Lamb. There we go. I mean, Lamb could not have been more open.
Well, he has been more open and dropped passes before.
That's a good point.
Go for 2.
Touchdown Cowboys, up by 11. No. You go for 1, Coop. What, are you drunk? Are you drunk? To make it a 2-touchdown game, 12-point lead. Maher, it's good. 22-10. Let's go Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb. There we go. I mean, rushing the shotgun. They got looking like cover 1 here. It is. Lamb runs out. Little corner post route. Great throw by Rush. He knew he had him. This honestly might have been a bad beat there, or bad coverage by Cam Curl. But Lamb was wide open. A great throw by Cooper Rush, to be clear. Awesome throw. Dak is hyped for him. It's a 12-point lead with 14:54 to go in the fourth quarter.
Update from the NFC East, Tom. Daniel Jones leaves game. Apparent leg injury. Tyrod Taylor in.
I have not seen it. Was it bad? Oh. Got to get Abby on here for her shot, by the way. We can do the good vodka or the bad vodka. Up to her. $5 super from Object Parwar if Dak was to start to be up by more than 4 TDs. So kicks away, brought out. Dak's Milne, his own 1-yard line. There's nothing there at his own 17. Hendershot. Want to do the good vodka or the bad vodka?
What's the bad vodka?
The bad vodka is the red. It's a much sharper vodka. It's not great.
Okay.
This is the.
Let's do green.
Do the yellow vodka? All right. This is Abby, everyone. There you go. That's the good vodka. Bottoms up. Everyone type Abby in the comments section. If you're built different.
Let's go.
If you're built different, do the second one if you want. No?
Come on.
There we go. Everyone type Abby.
Let's go. Spam
there
Abby.
We go. Wentz to Samuel picks up 15. Everyone type Abby in the live chat. Good vodka and the bad vodka.
Let's go. Back to back.
Yeah, he definitely wants LSU.
Go Tigers.
You can keep it. You're good.
Easy.
Bottoms up for Abby. It's 1st and 10. Commanders football, 33-yard line. Thank you, Abby. Screen to Samuel. Jourdan Bland held. Picks up 3 anyway. I do want to go to the $5 super from Object Parwar if Dak was starting to be up by more than 4 TDs. So first off, beer cheers. I don't disagree. I think you would have been up more in the first half. It's a great throw by Rush on that. That TD throw was perfect. Knew what the play call was, going in the entire way. Great throw. I think you would have had 30 by now. But I ain't going to complain either. Let's be happy that Cooper Rush is playing great. Andrew Summers, Taylor Hurt, F. Marshy in the comments. Type in F. Marshy as 2nd and 7. Gibson does a great job to get half of it. 3rd down, type in 3, type in stop. And like Boss Mangler said, I showed it for you, F the commies.
I don't condone injuries, but I do condone F Marshy.
Yeah, F Marshy. That, to be clear, it's not anti-Daniel Jones. It's anti-Marshall. All right, third and 3 on the nose. Kind of a bunch tight end shotgun set. Handoff, Gibson. There's nothing there. Nothing there. Osa, tank. There we go. Type in 90. Type in 97. 4th down. 13 minutes in the 4th quarter.
Did Micah go to the Speed Flex helmet?
Yes, he did. He did.
Interesting.
So Jeff asking if Micah went to the Zeke helmet, he did. Which, by the way, as per the data, safer for players. People say it looks bad. I don't think it does. I think it's fine. Look, I don't care. If it keeps you safe for your brain, I'm fine with it. Like, whatever. Punts away. Tressway, the kicker, punter. Turpin, fair catch at his own 9. God, he is so skinny. Like, you get Kevontae Turbin next to a 190-pound corner, and it's still night and day. He is so skinny. Now, today's show is made possible by BetUS. Get some of this. Lots of football. Chatsports.com/bet. Promo code Cowboys125 gets you a 125% deposit bonus. Chatsports.com/bet. Promo code Cowboys125 gets you that deal. $100 down, extra $125 for free. Chatsports.com/bet. Promo code Cowboys125. The standard Super Chat menu is back on tap. Good job there, Producer Coop. $1, shout out. $5, beer cheers. $15, we'll spin the wheel and see what it is. $20, the commie shots. Been loving them. This looks orange on screen. Look, there's a green screen behind us. I promise you, it is yellow. That's the good vodka. And the red is our Russian vodka, which looks more red on screen, which is perfect because I put it's food coloring, by the way. I put so much food dye in this. I just kept doing more and more because it wouldn't get quite red for me. 50, and I will happily be slapped around like a little. It's inappropriate to finish that thought there. Bonk, yes.
Bonk?
NFC games you care about. Giants up by 5 over the Chicago Bears. Let's see what else we got here. The Seahawks blowing out the Lions. The Browns and Falcons are tied up at 20 apiece. Did Patterson get hurt? He's been quiet since then. Bit of a red flag there. Also, good game. Chargers-Texans looks kind of narrow. 27-21. I had to play Brandon Cooks, Coop. He had a touchdown. Let's go. My team sucks. I suck at fantasy this year. All right, no one gives a shit. 1st and 10 Cowboys. Cooper Rush, 13 of 22, 215, and 2 scores. Again, the passing game has been more effective than the ground game, in particular on first downs. We are 80 likes away from a shot, or 80 subs away from a shot, and we are about 300 away from a shot. 300 likes. Elliott or Pollard, face mask, throw it. Where's the flag? Let me see a replay. I mean, that looked like a face mask all day on Tony Pollard. It's a loss of 3. Dak's like, let me see the flag. Look at the scoreboard. Show the replay, Fox. You cowardly, you know what? 2nd and 13. Your own 5.5-yard line. Turpin in the game. Ooh, run the reverse. Turpin reverse. Turpin reverse. Do it. He's in motion. It's a motion fake. Pollard wide right. Gets 3 yards maybe. A flag it's going to be holding. Matt Farniak. Was that? No. Was that Farniak in the game? Or was that Biada? Should I just miss the number? Holding. Who got the flag? Biotish? Oh, no. That's one of your linemen. Is that Schultz? Schultz. Type in flags. Only 2 today for the Cowboys. 3rd and 13. They declined it as they should.
When Turpin's in the game, you got to get him the ball.
When Turpin's in the game, it's a run.
Yes.
It is like a 90% run rate with Turpin in the game.
They did do that play action earlier.
He is a package player. Too obvious. Like Pollard previously. 3rd and 13. Cowboys up by 12. Rush. Batted in the air. Ooh. And an injured. Is he okay? Cowboy player okay. Allen batted it. And if he had got around for the football, it landed 3 feet away. He would have caught that football. Jason Peters on a stunt got beat. That is lucky. I actually, do you know what? That's not on Peters. That's on Tyler Smith. Smith got pushed back on a stunt. Peters had no chance. Stunt has to be passed off. Was that a shank? Did Anger shank that punt? Commanders football at the Cowboys 30. Are you serious, Coop?
That's when we have a shank? Right there?
Shank?
When we need to flip the field?
In this economy?
Here. In the year of our Lord, 2022?
Yeah, Anger
Oh my
shanked
God.
it.
It went off the outside of his foot. Complete shank.
See how flexible I am here.
Oh my God.
Not that flexible. We're going to try it. All right. There we go. Right here. Punted it here. Offside of his foot. 1st and 10. Handoff up the middle. Gibson spins out of 1 tackle. Gets 5. Yeah, so you want the ball here. Or here. Not here. Ugh. I had no idea how it was that flexible. Someone forgot leg day. Jody, I forgot all of the days.
Me too.
Let's not play around. I got the dad bod. James, put the chicken leg down. It's the only part of me that's in shape. Are my legs. The only part of me. So down by 12. Commanders football. 2nd and 5, 25-yard line. Thomas in motion. Cowboys adjust their defense. Hooker follows him. Snap it, 1 on the play clock. Wentz looking left to Thomas. He got the first down. Little slant flat, easy pitch and catch there. That is about as textbook slant flat combo, a West Coast staple. You will not find a more basic play call in your playbook than that one right there. McLaurin wants the slant, Thomas the flat, 1 read, hit it. Inside the BetUS red zone, Gibson picks up 3, if that, maybe 2. Inside of 10 to go. Injured Cowboy, Quinton Bohanna. That's a red flag. Man, you certainly wish. I'm going to add that as a bio here real quick. Or just put it in the script, Coop. Quinton Bohanna. I kind of started it. Don't want to type too much. Cowboys players take a knee. That might be bad. That might be bad. Don't love it. All right. Type in 98 for me in the comments section for Quinton Bohanna. Injured on that play. Looked like maybe a shoulder. I didn't have a great angle of what that is. By the way, it went down officially. A 22-yard punt by Brian Anger. Can't have it. They are looking at officially his right shoulder. So I did see a replay. Could be jammed. Could be just landed on awkwardly. Hopefully he's okay. Because to be blunt, you don't have the bodies along your interior D-line to really stop that run. So hopefully Quinton Bohanna is okay. I am worried about that one. He's been really good. Kid Dynamite, I got to go check the numbers on Anger. 22 yards might be his worst ever.
Yeah, and he's been so good all year as well.
Awesome.
Yeah.
He's been awesome.
That's just a really inopportune time. You never want to shank, but
statistically a top 5 punter last year.
yeah, I mean he was good this year as well, and then you have that where you set up the Commanders perfectly, kind of keep them in the game.
It hurts. It hurts. It's not a great outcome there. So hopefully Bohanna's okay. Again, keep the 98s coming. We will again have updates for you post game on Bohanna, and tomorrow a live Cowboys report on Monday. We are 67 subs away as Bohanna, I think it's his left shoulder. Like, he's holding it down here and moving that right. It's his left shoulder. Make sure that that's in the post-game cut there, Coop. So Gallimore, Osa, Golston, Parsons, and Lawrence out there. We are inside of 70 subs away. If we get to 100,036. I don't know. I can't do fucking long numbers. 136K. I'll do a shot. That's the vodka. Whatever. 2nd and 7. I ain't sober. 5-man front. Wentz, shotgun. Parsons coming home. End zone, shot incomplete. Brown in coverage on Jahan Dotson. 3rd down, type in 3 and stop.
3rd down. It's the biggest 3rd down of the game. We need to stop.
There's a flag. Wait a minute.
No. What are we doing?
I hate. Oh, it's on Brown.
Oh my God! It's not 3rd
3,
down.
1,
3rd down.
2, 3.
Oh yeah, he's holding him. That's a flag. You can't do that.
He also wasn't going to catch it. Again, the ref's job is to keep it close. Down by 12, got to go Cowboys style. No, you're laughing. I am serious.
I'm with you.
It is keep the game close. That's why the refs are meaner when Dak plays, because Cowboys are favored. Jeez. All right. Freaking cardiac Cowboys. 1st and 10, 11.5 yard line. They can get a 1st down on this drive still. Wentz, stretch left. Gibson, nothing there. A gain of 1.5. Lawrence, and once again, Donovan Wilson in on that tackle. 2nd down. Let's sip some water. Man, Parsons getting his breather here. I don't know about that one. 58 steps away from a shot. 136K, I'll do one. Armstrong, Lawrence, Osa, I think Gallimore out there. 2nd and a long 9. Wentz under pressure. End zone. Incomplete. Was a great catch by Curtis Samuel, but got 0 feet in bounds. 3rd down. Type in 3. Type in stop.
Let's go. Come on. Need a stop. Hold him to 3.
Jourdan Bland in coverage. Honestly, Samuel pinned that against his helmet. It was a great catch. He just got no feet in bounds. 3rd and 9. Type in stop. Down by 12. This is 4-down territory. A field goal does you nothing. Micah Parsons checks back in. The Commanders' game plan has been quick all day long. 2, 1. The snap comes. Wentz under duress. He's going to go down. There it is. A sack. Dante Fowler. Ball pops out. Commanders are covering. It was down anyway. It's a sack. Type in sack. Type in 4. Man, on 4th and 12, though, you might want to punt it. So it's not going to be a sack for Tank Lawrence. He set up that play. He beat his man, and Fowler came in free. They're going to go for it. Type in 4. Type in stop. Down by 12. 8:10 to go. Again, the set. Oh, Commanders call timeout. Was that Ron? They're going to call a timeout. All right, keep the stops coming. Keep the 4s coming. It's 4th and 15 from the 16. This is the tough part. A field goal does you nothing.
That's what I'm saying. It's still
it does nothing for you.
It's a 9-point game.
You have to go for it.
Yeah.
It is the right call, but it's also 4th and 15. Like, what are you going to do there? It's tough. I'm going to get my analytical bot pulled up here. Like, what you do on 4th down?
I think you're hoping that even if you don't get it, you pin the Cowboys back deep. Maybe another shank happens again.
True. I mean, if you were down by 11, you would kick it. But down by 12, you need 2 more scores still. So as unlikely as it is to get a 4th and 15, you got to go for it. We'll check in on the decision bot in a little bit. 4 and stop. Let's go. Wentz in the shotgun. Empty set look. Brown, Hooker, Mukwamu, Diggs, and Bland, your corners / safeties. Cowboys bring 5. Wentz, end zone shot. Diggs bats it down. It's intercepted. It's incomplete. Trevon Diggs owns Carson Wentz. A PBU. It's a 12-point game. Cowboys take over. There we go. Trevon Diggs again. Type in 7. Type in TD. Going to McLaurin the whole way, and Diggs just pops it down. Corner route.
That's one of the best coverage plays he's made in his career.
Perfect protection, perfect coverage. Armstrong Parsons got some pressure. It's Diggs. Can you Diggs it? Cowboys take over, up by 12, their own 16-yard line. Elliott the lone back, play action. Rush, downfield, Gallup, incomplete, a flag comes out. There we go. We're getting all the PIs today, baby. Type in flags.
Is that not an uncatchable ball there?
I'm watching the replay now.
I don't know, Jim.
That's soft.
I don't know,
That's
Jim.
a soft call. That's a soft call. I'll tweet it out. Soft PI on the Commanders there.
You're giving credit to the refs?
I've done it before.
So no name and address.
No name and address tonight. Honestly, there's contact. It was not an accurate throw. Don't care. 1st and 10, the 43. 7 minutes, 51 seconds to go in the ball game. Rush, handoff to Elliott. Elliott picks up 7. Almost broke it. You're right, Coop. Almost broke it.
Either way, you eat the clock on this drive or you score, game's over.
A great point I just saw. Cooper Rush is Derek Carring the Commanders. Deep ball. It's PI. Yay! That one is an over. 2 underthrows, an overthrow. If he calls, whatever, I'll take it. By the way, Giants game, Tyrod Taylor is in concussion protocol. Tony? I know he's hurt. I don't know. All right, Rush all day. Downfield. Lamb. Oh, a great play by William Jackson. Maybe a little bit underthrown, but a great play by William Jackson III. So they ran Wildcat without Daniel Jones. Quinton Bohanna, shoulder injury, Coop. Left shoulder, pencil it in. 3rd and 3. Noah Brown also on the sideline. I don't know what the injury is, but build a player bio there too, Coop. Handoff to Elliott. 3rd and 3. They get nothing. 4th down from midfield. 2 scores. What I would do, come out, draw them off sides. They won't do it. They're going to bring out the punt team. I dropped the football. It's fine. 4th and 3. The ball security of Carson Wentz on that one. 4th and 3. I don't know why you run the football if you're going to punt. Like, anger. Punts away. Deep. Great punt by Anger. Redemption. Jabril Cox. Cox out. Cox out in the comments. Pins him deep. Put Brown in the script for me too, Coop. I know I'm asking a lot of you here. Appreciate that. So the Commanders down by 12. Late in the ball game are going to try to make it a 2-touchdown game. See what they can do here. First and 10 for the Commies. By the way, officially Colorado has fired their head coach, Carl Durrell. Shocking. The guy that sucked got fired. Who could see it coming? First and 10, 6:08 to go from their own 11. Wentz looking left. Now over the middle. Check down late. McKissick. Nothing there. Anthony Brown and Sam Williams make the tackle. Second down. 5,000 watching live right now. Hit that sub button. Sub for Cowboys Dubs. Second and a long 8 here. Wentz. Quick pass. Incomplete. Tried to go to Brown. That's Sam Williams, Coop, coming off the edge. He's looked nice today. That's Diami Brown, their 3rd-round pick out of USC a couple of years ago. 35 subs away from a shot. 136K will do a shot. Flash that super L3 for me, Coop. 3rd and 8. Threes and stops. Let's go. From their own 13 and a half. Wentz in the shotgun. Cowboys showing an exotic pressure. They bring 4. Wentz over the middle. It's picked again. Jourdan Bland. Let's go. Type in INT. Jourdan Bland, the rookie. Carson Wentz is a fraud.
Go,
Let's go. It's a pick. INT. Jourdan Bland.
He's a fraud.
He's a bum. Carson Wentz sucks.
Let's go, baby.
Parsons walking off slow on that play, by the way. Kind of got bent up a little bit. Jourdan Bland jumped the route. Let's go. Wentz is such a stiff.
Type LOL in the comments.
I'm going to get a tweet up here.
He's a freaking fraud. We've known Wentz as a fraud since his days in Philly. Cowboys taking over here at the 20 in the BetUS red zone.
Handoff. Elliott at the Commanders' 20 picks up 2. Remember when people argued Carson Wentz over Carson Dak? over Dak?
Say that again.
Yeah.
Tom is not sober, but yes, I do remember that. And it was a joke at the time, and it's even more of a joke now.
Now we should argue Cooper Rush over Carson Wentz.
Well, now people are arguing Cooper Rush over Dak Prescott.
Which is also no, but like whatever. Hey, I'll take it.
Micah getting worked on.
Yeah, Adebayo. His back kind of tightened up there. I think it's just a minor strain. 2nd and 8. Rush with time. Deep shot. Incomplete. Nearly picked. And probably should have been. That's the 3rd time today there's been a dropped INT or a PI. Back. It was a back injury. put in the script and lead with it after the scoreboard for our post-game show. 3rd and 8, up by 12. 4 minutes and 39 seconds in the ball game. Rush, comeback route, Ferguson. Spot is short. Half yard. All right. FG or go for it. FG for field goal. G for go for it. Type in the comment section for me. They're going to kick the field goal here. $29-yard attempt from Maher is good. It's 25-10. Cowboys lead. And some pushing and shoving afterwards. Commanders are upset they're losing. I'm tweeting that one out too.
Get those FGs in the chat.
Yeah.
Get those FGs in the chat, boys and girls. Cowboys up 25-10 on their way to a 3-1 start. Cooper Rush still has not lost as the Cowboys QB1.
I mean, 25 is all you needed. Now, against like the Rams and Eagles, I don't know. But against the commies, F the commies in the comment section.
Let's go. Spam that right now.
Get it popping, folks. I'm going to add as a weigh-in, too.
I will say this, Tom.
What's up,
Cooper
bud?
Rush has made himself a lot of money.
At minimum, like, you should get him $5 million as a backup QB. Like, he's done it. Like,
a lot of money.
Again, 14 of 26 for 222. Doesn't matter. You're winning games.
Exactly.
Like,
That's
again,
all that matters.
again, expectations matter so much here. He's exceeded them.
Yeah, I agree.
Like,
Fully
if Dak does that, you're like, oh, he's bad. Like, you know, Rush.
But you know,
it's awesome.
You know when Dak comes back and struggles a bit as a bad game,
Against
it's gonna get
the good
interesting.
football team.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, you're winning games. I'm be happy Cooper Rush is doing a good job
No
for
doubt.
you. All right, we are all scripted here, Coop. I don't know what happened to Noah Brown. Was he after on the last drive? Touchback, by the way. We'll see. I don't think he was out there. I'm going to check real quick here. As it is a Cowboys lead, 25-10, late in the fourth quarter, 3 inside of 4 minutes to go. Brown was injured. I think it was a shoulder, by the way, Coop. 1st and 10. God, I feel a Trevon Diggs INT coming. He's in press on McLaurin on the boundary side, or the field side, correction. Wentz looking right, checks it down to McKissick, taken down by Anthony Barr, gain of 5. Cool. Take your 5-yard check downs there, Wentz. Just say left. I don't know if it's 3rd or 4th. Cowboys playing mega off coverage here on 2nd and 5. Wentz out route, caught by Logan Thomas. Anthony Barr in coverage again. A 7-yard pickup. Good news, Micah Parsons back out there. He's fine. For what? Who? Just stats. Parsons back out there. He's fine. Good news there. First and 10. McLaurin motions wide left. The field side. Trevon Diggs playing 10 yards off. Now 5. Now 0. Press coverage. It's cover 2. Wentz, check down. Caught by Logan Thomas, a gain of 2. Cowboys going cover 2 saying, hit the hole shot, hit the seam. I dare you. I like that defensive call there. It's not prevent, but kind of. 2nd and 7. 3:03 to go in the ball game. Wentz Shotgun set. Drops back. Cowboys bring pressure. Wentz, hit as he throws to nobody. 3rd and 7. Type in 3. Type in stop. Hear a lot of loud noises from our Eagles stream. I don't know what happened in that one. 3rd and 7. Type in 3. Type in stop. Down by 15. It is 4 down territory. 2 minutes and 51 seconds to go in the ball game. Lawrence just fumbled. Eagles are going to win their game against the Jags by 8. Eagles will win. Wentz rolls right. Check down. John Bates. A yard shy. Type in stop. Type in 4. It's 4th and 2-ish. 2 minutes and 45 seconds left.
This is the ball game right here.
It's the ball game. The Commies have 2 timeouts left, but whatever. A shout out, by the way, Alejandro Saladina, $1 super. Thank you, my friend. 4th and 2. Type in 4. Type in stop. It's 4th and 1.75. They motion Samuel to the left. Wentz looking that way. Oh, he had Samuel. Throws a shot downfield to McLaurin. Diggs breaks it up again. Trevon Diggs. Trevon Diggs owns Terry McLaurin and Carson Wentz. Trevon Diggs is Carson Wentz's daddy. Let's call it what it is. Type daddy. Broke it up on 4th and 2. Trevon Diggs has been elite today.
He didn't get a big piece of that ball.
Just enough.
Just enough.
3 PBUs and an INT with 2 minutes and 39 seconds left.
Wentz had him wide open for the
He had
first.
Samuel.
Yeah.
Elliott handoff loses 3. Commies call a timeout. They had Samuel in the flat, and the read was going to McLaurin no matter what. Embarrassment for the Commanders. I'm going to fire off one more tweet here.
Let's go. Like the video. Sub for Cowboys dubs. Cowboys on their way to 3-1. 25-10. Commanders using their next to last timeout here.
Trevon Diggs has an INT and 2 massive pass breakups. Absolutely critical. 2nd and 13. Why are they snapping the football? 17. Let me fire this paper. What are you doing? You're right. I was confused. You're right. Timeout, Commies. 3rd down, 2:24 to go. Diggs had a pass breakup of a touchdown and a 4th down pass breakup too. Just enough. The Commies fans kept telling me, McLaurin owns Diggs. Yeah, no he doesn't. Get wrecked. Diggs might be your MVP tonight. I will make note, folks. We got there. 136K. Let's go. Shot time. We are 100 likes away from a shot as well. 136K. The most sub Cowboys YouTube channel out there. Let's ride. 3rd and 12. Handoff to Elliott. Going to run some clock there. Andres Ybarro, a super chat. A $20 piece. That's a shot. My guy Andres, who was one of our MVPs last week. So sorry. Could not watch this week. Make it up next week. Go Martha effing Cowboys. Or Mother. Why did I do that as Mother? Or Martha? What am I, Bruce Wayne in Batman vs. Superman? Garbage movie, by the way. What are
Terrible.
we doing? What are we doing? Why'd you say that name? Yeah, shut up, Bruce. Whatever. That's a shot. Andres will be live again next week. Cowboys Rams. Game of the week. Hit that big red button and sub. Cheers to you, Andres. Let's go. Oh, boy. That hit hard. 3 likes away from a shot, too. Austin. I mean, there's worse movies. Yes, there are. Yes, there are. Yeah, Marshall's screaming Giants win. He put in a chit-chat to the Giants win. 2K likes. Woo! There we go. Oh, boy. All right. It is going to be 4th down and long. I think you can build most of those stat graphics, Coop. Martha, says Marcus Lopez. I don't know why I read it as Martha. It was clearly not Martha. It clearly said mother. A $20 from Lou Melendez. Show me that sticker description. You want to read it off, Coop? I love the sticker description.
Lou Melendez, my guy. Hippo character flips around and does a V sign with his hand while the word victory appears in the background.
Looks like this one. There we go. Cowboys win. Not technically, whatever. AKA Jace, my guy. Should the... Y'all can read. Should the commies... I don't want to get censored today. Trade for Cooper Rush since he's the best QB on the field. I mean, turns out that Carson Wentz ain't it. Who amongst us could have seen this? Literally all of us. Robo says $10. Have some water, Tom. All right. Thank you, Robo. MVP of today's show. Thank you, Robo. I appreciate it, my friend. Robo's been your MVP. Everyone type in Robo in the comments section. And you got a what? Yeah, you're just going to punt. Anger. Low snap. Brings it in. Good punt. Fair catch at the 6. Brian, a $5 super. Tom saying Martha killed me. So we're pretty far away from the screen. But like there was no R in that message. I don't know why I said Martha. Makes no sense. Not Trick 3, a $5. I love your vids. Thank you, my friend. We're live once a week, plus game days and free Cowboys videos. 2 beer cheers coming in. Thank you, Brian, and no trick. All right, 15-point ball game. From their own 7. Wentz in the shotgun for the commies. Wentz drops back. Lawrence almost broke it up. Incomplete. Lawrence again got the pressure on that one. Good job there by your Cowboys defense. It is a neck injury, Coop, for Noah Brown. Officially announced as a neck injury for Noah Brown. 2nd and 10. Cowboys showing wide 9 pressure from Fowler and Parsons, or Lawrence. Somebody jumped. I don't know who. Is it on the Cowboys or the Commanders? Offsides. How many push-ups is that, Coop? Is that 3 or 4? Is offsides Cowboys. It's 4 push-ups. Not that it matters. Lawrence getting greedy. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Steve Young, D.C. sucks in general, Tom. I assume that's Washington, D.C. I don't disagree. Having lived there, did not enjoy it there. 2nd and 5. Stack right, 2 to the left. No flag again. Wentz, a check down to Diami Brown. The first down and plus a yard. Lawrence again wants a false start. Samuel Cosme is an anxious person right now. Super anxious dropping back. Like he's skittish. Skittish all the way. Minute 25. Commanders, their own 18. Wentz under pressure. Parsons. Oh, he avoids it. Wentz is going to scramble and get 5. Parsons and Lawrence both almost got there. Could not bring him down. 15-point game. 1:05 to go. Keep your C's in the chat. It's a matter of when, not if, the Cowboys ice this one. Wentz, downfield, moonshot, Brown, and that's a terrible throw. He's just bad. I mean, 2nd and 4, you take a moonshot, and you throw it out of bounds. Carson Wentz is not him. He's not. I mean, just nothing, not a chance. Not a chance on that play. 3rd and 4. 50 seconds to go in the ball game. It is 25-10 Cowboys. Wentz steps up, avoids the sack, finds Bates, a first down. Clock is ticking. From their own 30, Wentz, it's garbage time, and he checks it down to John Bates. Picks up 8 out of bounds, 18 seconds left. Muology, a.k.a. Jace, was told squeaky toy McLaurin to own Diggs. What happened? Never owned him. Like, Diggs balls out against the Commanders time and time again. And Wentz, too. Every time they play. Also, beat you up, pay Cooper Rush. As backup, let's ride. Might feel differently if those 2 interceptions were not called, or not called for PI. As Wentz finds Bates, and he fumbles! They recover. That's going to be it. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How about them Cowboys? A 15-point win over the Commies. The Cowboys improve to 3-1. Cooper Rush does it again. The Cowboys own the Commanders once again. I'll spin that football. Ron Rivera remains a fraud. Carson Wentz is a bum. And the Cowboys take another critical division win, taking down those Commies. Our post-game show is coming up in a little bit. Any supers that come in, we will hit at the end of that post-game show. So Jace, beat you up, Andres Ybarro will hit those as well. Any $10 super that comes in, since, it's the last of the show, and I can do it afterwards, any $10 super that comes in is a shot. I'm going to regret it, I promise you. But every $10 super that comes in, we will do a shot for you guys after the post-game show wraps up. A very impressive, gutty win for the Dallas Cowboys, 25-10. The Commanders remain and the Commies remain absolute frauds with Cooper Rush. The Cowboys, a big-time win, 3-1, as they get ready now next week for a game against the Rams. Cooper Rush, once again, more than does his jobs. Type in your C's for the Cowboys. If you haven't already, hit that big red button and subscribe for free Cowboys videos every single day. I know not all of you 3,000 plus watching live right now are subbed. Get that changed. We're live every Cowboys game day. We're live on Mondays. We're live again tomorrow for our Cowboys weekly shows and free videos. Every single day for you right here on the Cowboys Report. Your final score as I block the bots again. Cowboys 25. Commanders 10. You're good, Coop. A big-time win for the Cowboys. A game they should have won, and they did it again. 25-10. How about them Cowboys once again? A big-time win for Dallas. The defense has been awesome. The Commanders' offense had 2 good plays all day long from Carson from Wentz. 4 yards per pass. 4. Are you serious? 2 grounding penalties, 2 sacks. 1 by Fowler, 1 by Gallimore. Dallas wins a big one, and we will see whether or not they will have Dak Prescott next week. By the way, Zach Wilson and the Jets just took the lead with 16 seconds left. They're going to beat the Steelers. How about that one? How about that one? The Fox is showing the Seahawks-Lions game. Lions down by 10 in the 2-minute warning. I think it's still a catch on that one, but I don't know for certain on that one. I would wager, and we'll see what happens throughout the week. I would wager it's still rush. I don't want to, pun intended, rush Dak Prescott back. Not something I really want to do with what the Cowboys have. They've won games. They've done their job. I've been happy, pleased, thrilled with the play of Cooper Rush. Is it perfect? No. But it gets the job done. We might feel differently had those 2 INTs that Rush thrown not been negated by penalties. 2 bad throws by Rush didn't matter in the end. But the Cowboys, behind their defense again, honestly, a not great ground game effort, did their job. When the opposing team throws for 4 yards per attempt passing, you should typically win those football games. Trevon Diggs and Jourdan Bland both had INTs. Diggs had 2 critical down-the-stretch pass breakups. A very impressive showing out of the Cowboys defense. They improve to 3-1. A big-time win from the Cowboys there. Micah Parsons had no sacks, but the attention paid to him freed up others. The pressures will still there. Don't sleep on Micah because there were no stats in the box score. He did a good job today. Lamb played great. We'll check on some injury stuff here in a little bit as well. But good things for the Cowboys. What's left there, Coop? Okay, perfect. There we go. We'll have our post-game show coming up in a little bit. Again, the Cowboys take down the Commanders 25-10. Any supers, 10 or more, that come in during our post-game show is a shot as well. So get those flowing. Jace beat you up, and Andres Ybarro, I see your $5 supers. We'll hit those at the end of the post-game show. I appreciate that very much. Thank you all so much here. As the Lions trying to make a miracle comeback late, the Seahawks scored 48. 48 for Seattle. Insane on that one there. Hit that big red button and subscribe if you are a true diehard Cowboys fan. We got free videos for you guys every single day right here on the Cowboys Report. Dallas takes down the Commanders 25-10. Some quick stats here. Cooper Rush, 15 of 27. Those of you mathematically challenged, 55.5%. 223, 2 scores. Elliott, 19 carries, 49 yards. CeeDee Lamb, 6 catches, 97 yards and a score. Jahan Dotson had 3 for 43 and a score. Terry McLaurin for the Commanders, 2 catches, 15 yards. The Commanders ran for 142, outran the Cowboys by over 2x, and did not even come close to winning that game. Dallas takes down those Commies 25-10. Yeah, I just fill in the notes there quickly. You're good there, Coop. You want to get like half them done, fill the rest in later, you're good there. 25-10, Cowboys take down the Commanders there. A big-time win for Dallas. Again, post-game show coming up here in a minute. As soon as Coop's done with all those graphics in there. You know, actually, the stats are fine, Coop. Let's just ride. I'll just verbalize. Change what you can. Post-game show is coming up. Dallas takes down those Commies in the comments section. Type in F the Commies for me in the comments section. Dallas wins again over the Commanders, 25-10. A big-time win for the Cowboys. They are now 3-1. I'll get our shots, our vodka off the screen. Any $10 super that comes in during our post-game show is a shot. Get those in as we react to the Cowboys' win over the Commanders. Today's Cowboys post-game reaction is presented by Manscaped. You can get the best men's grooming products out there for 20% off and free shipping at manscaped.com when you use promo code Cowboys. It's manscaped.com, promo code Cowboys. Dallas takes down those Commies and the Commanders 25-10. It wasn't even all that close as the Commies offense didn't look all that great there, Jim. It was a pretty rough showing overall. Feel free to type in F the Commies in the comments section. But first, lots of injury news and notes to discuss. Micah Parsons left the game late with a back injury. Kind of got bent up. Didn't look great. He did return. So, I mean, maybe you slept wrong. Kind of got bent up. Parsons is fine. Came back in the game. Don't worry about Micah. Jourdan Lewis, however, did not play in this game. It was a bit of a surprise. DaRon Bland, who was your starter at nickel the entire game, with an INT. Great job, DaRon Bland, folks. Lewis did not play. A groin injury, as near as I can tell, suffered pregame. He was questionable in that appearance. Lewis did not play. We will monitor that one throughout the week. Meanwhile, Quinton Bohanna, your fatty only on the interior, injured his left shoulder in the fourth quarter, did not return. John Ridgeway was your backup nose guard. He had been claimed by the Commanders. So your number one and your only true nose guard did not return after that shoulder injury. So we will see what Bohanna's status is. More good news. Zach Martin, ankle injury in the third quarter. His right ankle kind of stepped on Tyler Smith's foot. Did come back in the game. So major concerns for Parsons and Martin. But both those guys, thankfully, were able to return with those injuries. So no real concerns there for Martin or for Micah. Now Noah Brown, who had emerged, by the way, as your number 2/3 receiver, caught 3 catches for 61 yards, neck injury. Second half, did not return. So Noah and Lewis and Bohanna are your injuries really to monitor there for the Cowboys. Hopefully, knock on wood, all those guys are okay. A big-time win for the Cowboys. Grade them a B, C, D, or F? Let me know in the comments section how you think Dallas fared in their Week 4 W over the Commies. It's the pinned comment on today's show. If the ad break comes here on YouTube, take advantage of it. A, B, C, D, or F. Some takeaways here. Welcome back, Michael Gallup. He did not play in Week 3 after he, I guess, just didn't feel right. That was not the case for the Cowboys in Week 4. Gallup, the stat line in total, only 2 catches, only 24 yards, but a touchdown as well. Also drew some, as we'll get into, I'm going to call it questionable PI calls. Kind of remember Thanksgiving last year when the Raiders underthrew the ball all game long and the Cowboys got flagged for it? Kind of the Cowboys side of it too. Gallup drew some PIs on his 3 targets or API, 2 catches, 24 yards, and a score. Very pleased to have Michael Gallup back. He played quite well, but he was not the number 1 receiver. CeeDee Lamb is that guy. On 8 targets, 6 catches, 97 yards, and a score. Lamb, he's him. He has ever since that god-awful drop against the Giants, Lamb's balled out. Hats off to CeeDee Lamb. But I want to focus on Gallup. So everyone watching live right now, type in 13 in the comments section to show Michael Gallup some love. Welcome back, MG13, for a big-time effort and a touchdown in his first game back from that torn ACL. Let's talk Cooper Rush. Again, overall, I think every Cowboys fan watching should be thrilled, should be hyped that your backup, who many of us were like, I don't know if he's the guy, has played oh so well. 15 of 27, 223, and 2 scores. More than good enough to win the football game. Now, in just of honesty, honest analysis, would we feel different if those 2 interceptions that were negated by flags would have stood? I don't know if you win the football game. I don't think you do. Those were pivotal INTs that were negated. Now, they were flags. They were mostly non-impactful of the game. I don't care. Rush has done his job. Let's just be happy that Rush has played so well. We'll have the Dak convo again tomorrow. You know where I stand. Let's be happy that Rush completes 55.5% for 223 and 2 scores. And there were no box score INTs. Let's be pleased from that standpoint. Today's show is made possible by Manscaped. 20% off and free shipping over at manscaped.com when you use promo code Cowboys. The Performance Package, the top-of-the-line men's grooming products, Lawnmower 4.0, the Weed Whacker, the most comfortable boxers known to mankind are available, 20% off and free shipping when you use promo code Cowboys at manscaped.com. Again, links in the comments and in the description, manscaped.com, promo code Cowboys. Number 3, not the best game from Kellen Moore. A bit of a regression play calling. Remember, last year, 25 points is a disappointment for your offense. Now, you're down your left tackle, your O-line's not as good, and down your quarterback. So again, be pleased you won the football game. But the Cowboys the past 2 weeks, when they've run 1st and 10 pass, awesome numbers. And the Cowboys ran the inside handoffs. There was no outside plays. They didn't run the football that great. They averaged, checking my notes, 2.1 yards per carry. It's horrible production. You won the game. Be happy. Your offense was not the reason why. Defensive thoughts come up here in a second. But first, if you want free Cowboys videos every single day, hit that big red button and subscribe. YouTube.com YouTube.com/Cowboys TV. Hit that sub button if you want the best coverage of America's team. Number 4, look, your outside zone run defense, both left and also some right, it's not great. I got the numbers here. 5.3 yards per carry. There were some TFLs mixed in there. If I had told you, folks, that the Commanders, the Commies, averaged over double what the Cowboys did on the ground, you might think they would have won the football game. But they didn't. The outside run D was rough, but the pass defense was elite. Trevon Diggs, I cannot wait for PFF to grade him 65.7 or whatever. Trevon Diggs, I don't care what the nerds tell you. He was a freaking baller in this game. An INT, 3 PBUs, that includes the INT, 2 massive pass breakups. Trevon Diggs, not great first to run. I don't care. He was awesome. Trevon Diggs is Carson Wentz's and Terry McLaurin's daddy. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Those fraudulent Commies fans, Diggs owns them. He owns that poverty-ass franchise. So who gets the game ball? Is it Mike McCarthy? Is it Diggs? Is it Neville Gallimore? More on him in a second. Maybe it's maybe it's Cooper Rush for another win as a backup QB. Who gets the game ball? Let me know in the comment section. Number 5, I want to be clear. I am so freaking happy with the job that Dan Quinn and this Cowboys defense has done. The defense is the number one reason why you won this football game. When you allow 10 points and less than 20 all year long, you should win football games. The defense carried you again. Look, Donovan Wilson, 8 tackles. Again, I'm checking this final stat line. 8 solo tackles, by the way. Played great. Neville Gallimore, a sack and a TFL. Donovan Wilson, the Cowboys defense. Carson Wentz, the fraud himself, averaged 4 yards per pass attempt. 2019, 2020, honestly, without this defense, you have what, 1 win? If that. The defense is elite. They continue against, admittedly, bad offensive lines, bad competition. Wentz took 2 groundings because the pressure got there. The Cowboys defense is the number one reason why you're winning these football games. Supers coming up. First, one last note. Dak Prescott, as we reported on Tuesday, wants to play, or Wednesday, whatever it was, wants to play in Week 5 versus the Rams. Week 6 more likely. Did not do anything pregame. Do not rush Dak back. Better chance winning with Dak than against the Rams and the Eagles? Yes. Do not jeopardize your season. The Cowboys are finding ways to win games. Don't risk Dak. Do I think the rush beats the Rams? I think Dak beats the Rams? No. Don't rush him back. All right, super chats. Get to those here. First up, Jenna G. Then I want to get to Andres to beat you up and Muaji if we can here. C. Lamb is my boy. Rush needs to stay in. Look, he's not better than Dak. Let's be thrilled. Rush has more than done his job. That's a shot after the post-game report wraps up. $5, Andres Ybarro. It's a miracle. The Cowboys came with less than 8 flags. Type in flags. 4. The Commies had 11. Honestly, F the Commies, man. Beat you up. Pay Cooper Rush as a backup. Let's ride. He has been more than impressive. And finally, Muology, a.k.a. Jace, was told Squeaky Toy McLaurin owned Diggs. What happened? He's never owned him. Terry McLaurin, the stat line. In total, 6 targets, 2 catches, 15 yards. One last time before we go, type in F the Commies in the comment section. And how about them Cowboys? I'm going to go body people on Twitter who are like, McLaurin owns Diggs. Not today. Not today. He's never owned him.
Never.
Wentz is a fraud, to be clear.
We know that.
Like, he's not good. Look, there will be 1 or 2, Wentz redemption games, but Trevon Diggs has owned McLaurin and Wentz the entire time they've been in the NFL.
If I was Washington, why would I go with Carson Wentz? Why wouldn't I just go with Taylor Heineke? Sam Howell they have too, right? Why wouldn't they just go with them? You're not going to win with Carson Wentz at quarterback. I just don't understand it. He's a fraud. He's bad at football. And we've known this for years now.
I found a tweet, by the way.
Tom is going at
I found
people.
a tweet.
You can see it in Tom's face.
The tweet. The Terry McLaurin versus Trevon Diggs match will be different with Wentz at QB1. Believe that. No, it fucking ain't. No, it ain't.
Here's the thing.
It ain't. It ain't. I'm gonna find this guy's Twitter. Some random Commanders fan. Didn't tweet at all since the second half. Yeah, get wrecked, Chris. Get wrecked. The commies are frauds. Let's go, Cowboys. End it as soon as you're ready, Coop. I'm done here. How about them Cowboys? Type in F the commies in the comment section. It's a big-time Cowboys win. Absolute blowout win for the Cowboys. Again, Wentz is a fraud. McLaurin does not own Trevon Diggs. Cowboys win 25-10. F the commies. Post-game VOD available in a minute. Go Cow. Oh, super chat.
Ooh,
Jeffrey Ward, $2. If the supers come in, we'll stay live here. I tagged Freezing Cold Takes. He has not retweeted me yet. We'll see if he does. Jeffrey Ward, 100 MVP. Brett Maher. He's been awesome. But I should put him in the postgame. That's an L on me, Jeff. Honestly, that tackle, the block kick.
Underrated play.
Two.
Saved the game.
That was 2 points.
Yeah.
Would have been a 14 whatever. Jenna's right, though. Jenna's right. I owe a shot. One shot coming in. Cowboys win forgot the score. 25-10. It was a blowout. I forgot the score. Bottoms up. Let's go, Cowboys. Kill the stream, Coop.